Hello. Ignore that my VTuber hates me. Ignore it. Pretend that it loves me. We all know it doesn't. Hello, everybody. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, I swear at this point, I'm taking away Chatterlottle's knife and popcorn because I think it's just like glitched there for all eternity. And I want it to go away. Where the heck is it? Where is it located? Okay. No knife, no popcorn. If I don't remove it now, it's never going away. I swear though, if I switch to the freaking gameplay screen and Chatterlottle is holding a knife and popcorn again, I'm going to scream. But I won't, because I'll scare the people I live with. But I always scare the people I live with. So maybe I will anyways. I don't know. But hello! Hello everybody. Hello Kezrin. Hello Wildflower. Hope you guys are doing good. Did SiriBot always send an emote when it said that it joined? Have I just never noticed that? SiriBot has joined, but then there's an emote. Has that always been there? Am I just like unaware of things? Am I blind? I wouldn't be surprised. Hi Sky Alpha, welcome on in. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Hope everyone slept if they slept and didn't sleep if they didn't sleep, but I hope you didn't sleep because sleeping is good and that's how you survive, I'm pretty sure. Bro, my sister was talking to me recently and was like, people who don't get more than 6 hours of sleep have a 0% survival rate into their 60s. And I was like, you're telling me I'm dying at 59? Let's freaking go! I didn't say that to her, but I thought about it. I also have no idea where that statistic came from, and I do not know if it's true because 0%? 0%? Are you sure? Like, I get that sleep is important and all, but 0? You're telling me that if I were to sleep like 4 hours every night, I would just conk out at 59. Or, well, before 50. I don't know why I'm Southern. I don't know. I don't believe that statistic. Not that I sleep very little. I do sleep very little. I do. You know what sucks? I am so incredibly awake at night. Like, the moon rises and my energy levels just spike and throw themselves out the window. And that's bad because almost every day I work a morning shift because that's all I can like put in my schedule for times that work well for me working. So then here I am, hyped at night, but also needing to wake up at 6 every day, and I'm just like, do I go to bed like a normal human being and sit there suffering silently in my mind? Or do I do productive things and just be sleep deprived? Your girl chose sleep deprivation. Don't worry, it's called taking a nap. Or caffeine. Depends on the day. Stream days, there's no naps to be had. I don't have enough time for that. I mean, at least I didn't today. I'm supposed to get out of work like right at 12, but I didn't today. And I was getting close to staying like 20 minutes over, which isn't bad. Okay, it's not bad. Except that I had plans to have lunch with my mom. So I was like, hey, person who's still at the job with me, are you like good if I leave? Because I was supposed to go to lunch with someone. Also, you're blocking the computer and I can't clock out until you stop blocking it. So I just kind of had to talk to you to get you out of the way. In the nicest way possible, move so I can leave. Thanks for your consideration. But that was my little thing today. I was like, I wanted to leave right at 12 so I could go and eat, but no, I had to stay like longer than 12 because we were silly goofy and just did everything a little too slow. No, we weren't being slow. It was more that we didn't stick to the schedule, but that was not my fault. I was doing fine. Guys, I swept today, and like I actually hadn't swept in a while. This is gonna sound really weird. I hadn't swept in a while. And it was nice to sweep again. Okay. So usually when I work, I sweep like every freaking day, and I get really tired of sweeping, and it's a drag, you know? I'm sweeping the same area. There's not even like new sights and sounds. It's all the same. It's all the same floor to sweep, and I do it every day. But then I was like out of work for a week because of vacation, and then the 2 days in the past where I've been back, I haven't been the one sweeping because we've been like really busy. So they were like, you go take care of this area and do this. We don't need you to sweep. Someone else will sweep. And then today I swept, and I was like, wait a second. It's kind of refreshing. I know that when I sweep again, probably on Saturday when I work, I'm gonna be like, it's a little less refreshing now. But if you don't sweep for almost 2 weeks, and then you sweep again, oddly enough, it kind of is refreshing to sweep again. Also, the floor was just like really dirty, so when I was sweeping up a bunch of stuff, and it was really noticeable, and it makes me feel successful. I am the kind of person, everyone, who likes to see that my cleaning is doing something. So when I sweep a floor, and then like there's not that much stuff on the floor, and then there's not that big of a pile, I'm kind of like, well, you know, I did something, but I didn't do a lot. But if I sweep a floor, and then I sweep up a lot of stuff, and then I see a big pile, I'm like, well, would you look at that? I'm useful. Surprise, surprise. Same goes for, has anyone in chat ever used a magic eraser on an incredibly dirty wall? If you have not, I beg of you, find a wall, preferably a white wall, smear it with mud, let the mud dry, get a magic eraser, and scrub the mud off. It's the most satisfying freaking thing you will ever do. And I know it doesn't sound that great. Like, it doesn't sound like a good idea to make a mess specifically to clean the mess. But when you use a magic eraser, it's like one swipe gone. And then especially if the wall is white, you just feel powerful. You swipe that brown wall and it's a white wall. Like, the mud is gone. And it's the most, like, satisfying, successful feeling I've ever had. That one time when we didn't have anything to do at work, but they needed us to be working anyways, they had us just clean the walls for no reason. There was no need. Technically, the walls were dirty, they were gross, but considering we work with dogs, they're always gross. So the moment after cleaning them, they're like, got dirty again all over because dogs. But the point is, they had us wiped out a wall that wasn't really necessary. But boy, I swiped once across that wall, I saw how clean it got, and I was like, the addiction has set in. And I spent 2 hours, and I wish I was lying to you. I spent 2 hours just, you know, cleaning a wall. Even when I was told that I, you know, could clean something else, I was like, no, I'm not gonna clean something else, because if I clean something else, I'm not gonna be as satisfied. I can just tell. I can just tell that this is what's gonna keep me the happiest. It's gonna keep you happy, because now you have clean walls for at least 3 hours. And, that was really great. Good time. Also, welcome on in, Tactical Shiba. How you doing? How you do, Magic? It is magic. That's why they're called magic erasers. I didn't know that at first. Well, I got the idea that they were called that to get the point across that they were like, whoa, so powerful, it's like magic. But I didn't know. Chat, I didn't know it was that powerful. And now I know why villains do what they do for power. Because, like, if you put a magic eraser in my hand, I would... No, scratch that. If you put a magic eraser in someone else's hand, I'd probably stab them to take the magic eraser for myself. If you had a magic eraser that, like, never, like, got dirty and old. You know how, like, magic erasers, they're great, but they get dirty pretty quickly, and then you throw them away and you have to cry. If you could, like, create a magic eraser, and then you did... No, well, hold on. I forgot a whole sentence. If you could create a magic eraser that has, like, eternal life, okay? Eternal life magic eraser. And you put it in the hands of somebody else. your girl's gonna go crazy, alright? I will retrieve that powerful magic eraser, and it will be my powerful magic eraser. The person who's currently the possessor of the immortal magic eraser, gone. Taken care of. I do what I need to do to get my magic eraser. Okay, everybody? I just really like them. They make me happy. I lost my previous account called, Doge, that was a successful rating. Lost it to a new account. Oh, I see. You still want to be called Tactical Shiba, or do you want to be called Ethan? Quick, choose now, or I choose for you. You have 5 seconds. 1. Ethan. Okay, that was quick. That was really quick. Alright, Ethan, got it. Or Shiba. What do you mean? You can't give me... I gave you 2 options, and you chose both. Wait, no. Sorry, that was an invisible third option. I love how I said, do you want to be Ethan, or do you want to be Tactical? And you were like, Shiba. And I was like, that wasn't an option, but, you know, I'll accept it. But I have work, so suffer. You have work? Ugh, I had work. I'm off, but I had it, and I still remember what it was like. 3 hours ago, I was surrounded by dogs. By the way, dogs almost broke my glasses today, and I was very upsetty spaghetti about it, because I don't actually have extra glasses. Like, I have 1 pair of glasses, and that's it. And I know that's not smart, and by all means, I should have more, like 2 at least, but I don't, okay? I have 1, and I wear them to work, and then the dogs think that they can just slap me in the face and just throw them across the room, and they can't do that, because the day that they shatter, I'm gonna be like, all right, everybody, I'm gonna take like 5 minutes off for a little emotional breakdown, because my glasses. See ya, have a nice night. Have a nice night. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck with your work. Survive, thrive, prosper, or none of the above. It is actually not up to you. Well, it's kind of up to you, but it's kind of not up to you. We'll see. We'll see. You work in an arcade? Okay, so it sounds fun, but I know that jobs that sound fun usually aren't. Because when I tell people I work at a doggy daycare, they're like, oh my gosh, you get to be with dogs all the time? And I'm like, you try being with dogs all the time. It's great. Until there's like 20 dogs that think that you can be considered a chew toy. You're not a chew toy. Little children. Little kids can be annoying. I don't know. I've never really been in arcades very much. I should go to an arcade sometime. Sounds like an adventure. I want to go on an adventure. Adventure to the arcade. What will we do? I have no freaking clue. Play games, probably, because it is an arcade. I would assume that that is what you would do at an arcade. But I've been wrong before. So truly, who knows? I've been wrong a lot, actually. But thank you for stopping by, Ethan. Have a good rest of your day. By the way, guys, I have my Pamplemousse LaCroix again. That I'm pretty sure is not pronounced Pamplemousse. But I'm going to pronounce it Pamplemousse because it fills me with joy. And is it like Pamplemousse? I literally don't know. I don't know. Point is, I have it because it is my current favorite LaCroix flavor. I don't have a lot of them on me right now. I've got like 6 in total, and this is number 3 out of the 6. So this means that after I drink this, I have 3 Pamplemousse left. And I don't know what'll happen when I go from 3 to 0 Pamplemousse. The world may end. So I'm going to have to buy more Pamplemousse. Ow! Oh no, my nail! Oh no, the Pamplemousse! Guys, the Pamplemousse broke my nail. Like, oh, but it broke it kind of cleanly. I'm not gonna lie, the Pamplemousse broke my nail, but like in a good way. Like, it broke it really clean, and now it kind of matches the length of my other nails. Yes, my nails are not very even. I don't like going to the nail salon. Like, it's just not a thing I like. For me, it's very awkward, and it just, you sit there and you either just stare into the soul of the person who's doing your nails, or you stare at a TV that doesn't even have sound. Also, I have a 50% chance of when I go to a nail salon, somebody asks me why I am not dating. So I don't want to go. Just me trying to get my nails done. Person doing my nails. This is a true story, by the way. I was getting my nails done, and the lady doing my nails, by the way, in front of my mom, asks me if I have a boyfriend. And my response is no. And her response to my no is, why not? How do you respond to someone saying, well, why don't you have a boyfriend? And you're just like, oh, you know, wasn't really looking. I probably don't have one because I didn't look for one. But I know that if I'd say that, she'd ask me why I wasn't looking. And I'd just be like, because I play Minecraft, okay? Leave me alone. Anyways, nail salons. Beautifully awkward. Not for me. Also, hi, Purple Fire Kitty. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're doing good. And, that's about all I've got for my little how are you doing. I searched for more words before realizing I had no more words to say. The only reason I could see someone asking that is if they're trying to suss if LGBT without outing, but still. No, that was definitely not the reason. Trust me. Like, this woman just fully was like, you need a boyfriend. How could you live without one? And I'm just like, easily? Easily. I can, surprisingly, it is incredibly easy to live without a boyfriend. Shocker! Hi, 6JO. Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? I freaking love Pamplemousse. I just call, wow. We're getting further away from the correct pronunciation every moment. Doing good? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm also doing good. Oh, I remembered what I wanted to say. Guys, to my Spellbound enjoyers, and also to anyone who doesn't care about Spellbound but likes art, I have figured out the official cutest way to draw, like, baby Goldie. And I figured it out, and then, after figuring it out, I started redrawing some older drawings to have her in her, like, much more adorable looking, like, art style, and do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? It's so cute. I'm finally here after not being in stream for a few months. Welcome back. Are you free from your jail? I'm doing good, taking a break from working on SBAU art because my brain is hating how complicated I made this design to art. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. But since you're taking a break from SB art, do you want to see my SB art? Because boy, I can show you my SB art. Also, I didn't realize I still had this photo of my dog hidden on the screen. So, here's this photo of my dog again. I forgot it was there. Yeah. Okay, let me grab those drawings for you guys. I'm gonna grab... So, I did it as a redraw, so I'm gonna grab the old and the new and show it to you guys side by side. But actually, I think I'm gonna go to my, gameplay screen, because that'll give me more room to show you. So, hold on a second. Here we go. Here we go. I bet it's becoming dark. I'll tell you guys what I plan to do on stream in a second. I want to show you guys. Explodes Olive with Mind. My freaking Olive! Why would you do that, man? Why would you? Why would you do that? Alright, so let me pull up the art. First, chat 1 or 2. Please answer or I will cry. 1 or 2. It will decide the fate of which drawing you see first. 2? Alright, you got it, buddy. You got it, buddy. 2 it is. Coda, don't choose 3. I explode your mind with a lot of brain rot. Coda, if I... Do you know how badly I want to draw some of the ideas we had last night, but I shouldn't because I have a project I'm supposed to be working on? How dare you, Coda? Look what you've done to me. Okay, I distracted myself. I gotta find the art piece I want to show you. Hold on. You said 2. Yeah, you said 2. So we're gonna pull up... Where'd it go? I'm gonna find it! I do too much Spellbound art, clearly. Here we go. Okay. Oh! I didn't mean for it to take up the whole freaking screen. But Mocha and Goldie. Yeah, but I have like I can draw Mocha and Goldie at any time. I have a specific time frame for my project I have to finish that's ticking down by the day. Unless you want to help me with my project, Coda, and then I can't draw Mocha and Goldie as freely as I want to. So this is the old one. I love how quickly I just switched. Anyways, moving on from that. This is the old drawing I did, and now I will get you the new one. Are you prepared, though? I need to know if you are prepared. Okay? Because this is going to be incredibly adorable. And you might not ever be the same after seeing it. You might not survive. It's so cute. I'm prepared? Okay. If you're sure, then it is time. Look at it! It's just a little sketch, but it's so cute. I'm centering them because it's bothering me. It's bothering me that they're not centered. Okay, well now they're just overlapping. It's fine. It's fine. I'll put them back. Look how cute she is. Look how cute she is. Make it big? Okay, I'll make this big. Look how cute she is. She's just a baby. It's just a little baby. Your Honor. How could anyone hurt this poor child? She is just a baby. She doesn't deserve the torment that the world gives her. So, old one, new one. Old one, new one. It's so freaking cute, you guys. I'm so happy with the way I can draw baby Goldie now. My favorite thing about Goldie, like drawing her wise, is that day by day, I'm still figuring out the best ways to draw Goldie. And when I find a new, really good way to draw Goldie, it's like mind-blowing. I'm like, yes, that was the serotonin I needed. I wasn't even all of it. Time for number one, the one that you didn't choose. You get to see it anyways. So this one's a little bit more angsty, but it's fine. Oh, it says square. I didn't realize it was a square. Gosh darn, now I need to resize it. Me and making square drawings, apparently. SMH. SMH my ham. How could I do this to myself? So this is the old one. Alright? And this is the new one. She's just so cute. And I made her hoodie too big for her. She's gotta grow into it. She's not grown into the hoodie yet. My heart. Look at that. It's great. I love it. I love it a lot. And just to be nice to you, I'll show you guys the, do I actually have it saved as a normal art file? The little sheet I have of when I was practicing the new way to draw Goldie. I do. I do. Okay. I'll show you guys this. This is the first little doodle page I made when I was figuring out the new way to draw younger Goldie. And then I threw in an older Goldie just for funsies. Well, current Goldie, I guess. Is that current Goldie? Yes? Yeah, that's current Goldie. For funsies. Your Honor, she's cute and a baby we must protect. It's a little too late for the protecting part. But I'm glad that you were willing to try. Even though it didn't work. You gave it an attempt. Valiant attempt. Yeah. That's how it be sometimes. You win some, you lose everything else. But yeah, that's the art. I was super happy with it. Very, very cute. I'm going to take it off the screen now, and we can get into the game in just a second, because I'm going to explain first my plans. So, I need to breathe. Hold on, I have asthma. Any asthma folks can relate to what I just had to freaking stop and do right now, my gosh. So my plans for the day. I went ahead and I hopped into a creative Minecraft world with the same mod pack as Spellbound. And I found a seed that threw me into a random swamp area. Because, I don't know what the heck Spellbound's seed is. And frankly, I wasn't gonna figure it out or ask. I didn't truly care. Magma blocks. I just wanted a swamp. And so what I want to do is an idea that I've had before, but I didn't work out because I was like, I'll do it in survival. And I was like, wait a second, this is a horrible idea to do it in survival. So I'm going to go ahead and do it in creative. But I want to basically sort of rebuild the Spellbound village, but, you know, large. For no reason. Just make it very, very big and cool. I'm terrified for Goldie to wake up from hibernation with what happened 2 weeks ago. Term/L perspective. I will say nothing except these few words. Be terrified. And that's all. And that's all she wrote. And I didn't actually mean to pull up that emote, but it kind of fit the vibe. There's actually a few... There's a few natural spawning villages around here. Do you guys want to look at them? I'm probably not going to do anything with them. This is a witch hut that I was going to go ahead and murder the witch and start the build off around here. Because this is more center to the swamp. Where'd the witch go, actually? Oh, she's over there. Okay. This is more center of the swamp, and the other ones kind of go between biomes, and I'm not a fan of it, but I can show you. I'm going to move slow so that I can not, like, speed run trying to get the chunks in. Oh, okay, so this one's freaking weird. Are you guys ready to see something silly goofy? You ready? I thought this looked like a genuinely nice little natural spawning village. But then I got closer and I was like, this village does not know what it's doing here, because it is in the ground. This house, why do you have a window here, sir? You don't need a window here. You have no view. These are rocks. This is okay. Well, sand. Half of your upstairs. There's not even a way up here. Your stairs are closed off. These are your stairs, and it was closed off by stone. No, you're not wrong, Coda. It's a good house, but it's like crammed in here in an odd way. So is this one. This one is also crammed in here. Does this one also have... Okay. The stairs in this one are not blocked off, and they actually have a view. Oh! Man, I've got a good view. Hold on. What is it called? Spyglass? I don't know why I said I instead of spy. They got a nice view. That's kind of pretty. That's kind of pretty. I could build here, maybe. You know what? Okay, chat, here's the deal, okay? I'll show you the other village that's in the swamp. And then we can decide if we want to work building here, the other village, or start in the middle like I originally showed you guys off to. Twin houses. Wow. So this is the one that's near the edge of the swamp, goes a little bit into a cliff, is next to some that biome. And that one. I know my biomes. Also, goodbye, 6JO. Thank you for stopping by. And also, hello, Luna and James Dusk. Welcome on in. Hope y'all are doing good. So, that is... We're gonna call this Village 1. Okay, Village 1. Oh, hey, look at this. This is kind of pretty. It's like a natural little waterfall area with a cave in the middle. Oh, I could use this for something. Oh, I know what I can use this for. This can be the spot where, Addie was, like, confessing to SB Bear. This can be that spot. Picasso. I like it. So what are we doing right now? I was slow. So I'm in a creative Minecraft world with the Spellbound mod pack because I'm going to rebuild the Spellbound village, but kind of more big builder style. And we're just trying to find the best place to build it. This is a no-go. That is just another witch house, and I don't even like where it's placed. I'm sorry. Is my, like... Why is it so clunky looking? Just slowly easing into the brightness. Wait, I'm in an ad I can't hear. Oh, gosh. Someone in chat repeat back for me, please. I've said it too much. I've said it too much. Someone repeat for me. So we have got village 1. We're gonna call this center of the swamp. And then that's not a village, that's just another house. There's another village around here somewhere. I'm trying to remember where. Was it this way? I think it was this way. It's actually a pretty big swamp, I'm not even gonna lie, but I don't think the village was actually this way. I'm a liar to myself, it's this way. Water springs. Water springs! It's quite nice. Okay, this one I probably don't want. Like, okay. On the one side, it's cool, but it's not Spellbound. Oh gosh, I love when my Minecraft can't load in time. Like, this is the Spellbound-esque village, okay? This is like a whole different village biome. Also, why is his house, like, non-existent? What happened here? What happened here? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? There's just stuff lying on the ground. Something terrible happened here. Interesting. It's like a combination of villages, and the Minecraft didn't know what to do, and just look at that. Wacky. So you don't have to repeat it, you should type it and pin it so people will stop asking. Yeah, that's true. But I don't know how to write it in short sentences. Oh wait, yes I do. Hold on. Okay. Pin it. I did it! I did it. I did it. You are so welcome. Anyways, this is village 2, but I don't really like this one. First of all, it's just kind of smaller and wonky. Like, why you no bridge anymore? And I just don't like it. So, village 2, I'm not gonna go with it, even if you guys say you like it. Shop.
So Swamp Village or Shanty Village?
Well, yes, but I don't want the other village. I don't like it. Also, thank you so much for the sub at tier 1 for 2 months. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. So the two options, okay? The two options are starting in the middle of the swamp from basically scratch with this house right here, which is a witch hut, I think, or just a witch house. Starting here and just building this out to be a village from the middle of the swamp. Or starting with a village sort of as our little starting point and just making it bigger and all that. But it would be this village, which is partially in a cliff, which I could definitely terraform. I will say I'm okay with terraforming. I will definitely terraform that out of my life. I'm okay with terraforming. I just don't know how I'm going to terraform this. Cliff Village. Oh my gosh, is there another house on the ground? Excuse me, everybody. I gotta... Are you okay? Do you need something? Why is this floating? Okay. Oh, guys, this was the house that I had SB Olive living in the beginning. This was SB Olive's house. The original version of it. And then I decorated it. These both are the same, like, not outlaying, like, what's it called in a house when it's, the groundwork, but it's not the groundwork, it's the plan? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. Unless you don't know what I'm talking about, and then in that case, we're all screwed. But, yeah, this. Layout! Thank you. You're so helpful. I appreciate you. Definitely need to change the tree, because the Spellbound tree is, like, the purple kind, I think. I love Minecraft lag. So, what do you guys think? Village 1 or build from scratch in the middle of the swamp? Vote now while I watch the sunset. Look at that. Look at that setting sun. Quite beautiful. I'm sorry. I don't know what Thus Owen is. That was not on the voting racket. The one with houses and cliffs. Village 1? We have one for village 1. Anybody else? Any opinions? Any takers? I just drank the last of my tea. I am a little sad. Here we go. There we go. Luna is the only voter thus far. Anybody else? Misspelling is my specialty. It's okay. Misreading is my specialty. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I want to see if any of these houses besides the one I was just in are the kinds of houses that people lived in. Probably. Village, isn't it abandoned? It is, but I'm saying that I can build from scratch. Okay, this is the same kind of house layout as SB Sky's art studio. Okay, I will say I don't know why the ceiling is like this. Is this how it like naturally spawns in, or is this a mistake? It must be naturally spawned in. Why are you so square like that? Ain't nobody love you for that. Okay. Hello, Cypher. Welcome on into the stream. So that's the same layout as the art studio. Is there anything? I think there's just a wall in this direction. Hello? Why does it look like a... Someone died here. Someone had to have died here. This just looks it looks... This is a... Look, watch. In like 5 seconds, I can make this a gravesite. You ready? Oh, wrong one. This is now a gravesite. Someone died here. This is so obvious. Alright. Just wanted to make my point crystal clear that that is terrifying. So, do we have 2 votes for the village? Is James's last chat going for the village or just a question? Cyan Cricket! Cyan! Thank you for the sub at tier 1 for 15 months. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. That's crazy. That's crazy. So many of y'all have been here for a hot second. It's like hot potato, but with time. I think this is Panda's house layout. Was it SB Olive who died there? No, silly. SB Olive died at the docks, watching the sunset on the water, and trying to ignore the fact that she knew she was gonna die, but it had to happen because she was in pain. Silly. Did you forget where she died? Sorry, I'm being so mean. Hello, Leo Bagley. Welcome on. That's a disgusting bed color. You sleep on a brown bed sheets? Someone just freaking didn't make it to the bathroom in time. That's what that looks like. This is nice. This is kind of nice. I don't really like this look, the way the cliff rises there. I'd rather make that flat ground, honestly. I'm gonna destroy this. I hate it so much. Be gone from my life, please. Thank you. Nah, I fully remember. Good. It was like a grave for her, whatever. Your grave is the ocean. I think my one... Where's the main tree in this place? I think it was over here, right? The main tree. In this direction, correct? No, we gotta go. Yeah, it's this. Time to bring this... Time to binge the season 1, baby. Oh, yeah. Season 1 binge time? Is that what you're saying? Alright. Chat. Final decision. Is this where we want to start the building? Use this old village as a base layout for the build in general. The one good thing... Well, okay. I could maybe use this cliff to put Goldie's Burrow in. I'd have to, like, I guess terraform a cliff that way. So this might be better. Also, guys, I'm not building it as a direct replica. So, just so you know, I'm kind of putting a twist pizzazz on it. I'll do whatever I want. I said I'm putting a twist on it as if I know what I'm doing. Alright. Then that is that. This is where we'll start. I think we're gonna start with a nice, SB Olive house. There we go. I had to think about that. I had to think about that for a moment there. Where is the base of this tree? We're gonna kill this tree, because frankly, I don't love it. So get rid of that. All the branches, please. So that the leaves despawn. I think that's all the branches. Okay. So, I would definitely put... There is a hug request. There is your hug, Leo Bagley. Thank you for the hug. Hope you liked the hug. And yeah. Guys, there's a hype train possible. I didn't even see that. We got 1 minute and 50 seconds left to possibly start a hype train. Who wants to do it? Who wants to do it? Who wants to freaking throw a train in here? Train wreck. Sorry. You crochet term? Wait, that's cool. What the heck? You know how to crochet? Anyone who can, like, do, like, craft stuff is impressive to me. So, I'm gonna use one of these houses for SB Olive, because I think she would definitely end up more away from the rest of the town, and this is more on the outskirts. So, I'm probably gonna remove this house entirely to give her more space. Or we'll just connect the house into a larger house. So it just looks like she's, like, distanced herself more. So this is in the cliff. I don't know if I like this one being in the cliff. I'll live with it. Well, technically it's just an axolotl, but I'm making it a hat for him. Oh, a hat! Is it like a postman's hat? Do I have any images of SB Olive's house? I feel like I do. I just have to, like, search for them. Alright, let's think. Okay. How far do I need to dig to combine these houses? I don't think I'd need to dig far. Okay, that's a few blocks. Okay. They're not even. They looked even from the outside, but they're off by a block. Yeah, you know what? No. They never looked even. I made that up. I lied to myself. They were never even. Hi, Jack you. Welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Oh, the hype train was started. I thought a hype train was, like, close to starting. Well, surprise. Hype train. No, you missed the train. Wait, why is the hype train so confused? Is this just my problem? Am I the only one who's, like, throughout my 2 years of streaming on Twitch, never still been able to understand what a hype train signified? Not, like, what it signified, but, like, when it's there and when it's almost there, I'm like, what? Just, if there's a train there, tell me. And if there's not a train there, don't tell me. Don't be like, there could be a train here. I don't care if there could be a train. I just want to know if there is one. The basic of knowledge. That's all I want. Alright, this is the floor. We will continue the floor. But I will probably, possibly change. Do not build that way. I'm just gonna, real quick, scrappily, crappily, just make sure the floors at least combine, and then we'll make it better from there. Don't worry, guys. This is not what it's gonna look like, final product. This is just my brain in the works. And when my brain is in the works, nothing really looks that good. It takes time. Hydration check? Thank you. Thank you, Noem, for the hydration check. I will do that right now. Good old water. Good old water. And the gills. The gills have arrived. So definitely we want to make this even. First of all, problem number one, this is an uneven house. And, that sucks. No one likes that. So we're just gonna... Oh, hello, Lemon Strawberry Love. Welcome on into the stream. How you doing? How are you doing? Welcome on into the I am doing my freak... That's a dirt block! I am doing my best. We're just gonna one by one move stuff. That's how we do it in this life. Ah, yes, a couple more days till more traumatized child. More like a week? So I'm not gonna be on Spellbound the next episode either, but that's because it's like gonna be really close to / basically on, you know, around the, you know, New Year's time. I think some people will be on Spellbound, but I think a good number is like, it's the holiday season. Like, a lot of people are busy, so a lot of us have like kind of just taken a little bit of a break for the holiday season. But listen, I will be back on Spellbound on the 7th, alright? The 7th, the first Sunday of the new year. I had to think about that, alright? And trust me, you're gonna want to be there. And that's all I'm gonna say. But I am very excited. I know I have a while of waiting still for when I finally like do get back into Spellbound, since I'm not coming back till the 7th. But that's sus. Well, so was your mom. Didn't stop me. So sorry. I'm sorry. Anyways, I just threw off my train of track. My train track. I've thrown off my train of thought. My train of track? Oh gosh. What's Spellbound? Oh my gosh. Guys. Should we do a Spellbound recap? That's really badly done because my brain is short-term memory. I'm okay for a Spellbound recap. You wanna Spellbound? Shoot, this is why I shouldn't stream on days I work. But I do, anyways. Ugh. So, Spellbound is a lore-based Minecraft server. Very, very D&D inspired, D&D-esque. That I am a part of, along with a few other streamers. So, I don't want to list them all, because I'm gonna forget. I have a command! Hold on. There we go. Everyone in there either is or has been a part of Spellbound. So, Spellbound's already gone through its, like, first season or whatever. But we're in the mid-season right now. So, it's basically D&D lore-esque Minecraft. And it's super fun. And it's super great. And if you want to get into it, you can. If you don't want to, like, try and figure out everything that's going on, you don't gotta. Honestly, I feel like people can, like, it would be good to know basics of the lore. But I feel like you could hop in and just kind of ride it out. And just be like, I don't know what's happening, but we're here. But yeah. So, it's a super fun lore-based Minecraft server that I'm a part of. And I've had 2 characters for it, actually. Because I had a Season 1 character that is dead now. It happens. People die. And I have my mid-season character, who's named Goldie, and is an axolotl, actually. She's very great. She's very fun. She's traumatized. It'd be like that sometimes. But that's why I'm doing this build right now. I'm basically just, for fun, rebuilding the village in my own little way. My own little fun way. Just for funsies. Wait, I don't think that was right. That was what I was supposed to be doing. Okay, that's supposed to be there. That needs to go away. Oh my, they float. Oh, I hate when they float. I looked up Olive's channel because I was gonna watch season 1 later, right? Yeah? Yeah? What happened? What happened? That sounds so cool and interesting. Oh, actually, I can really help you. The poor Goldie video came up, now I'm sobbing. Oh, yeah. I've done a few animatics for it because I really do enjoy it. Let me show you Lemon Strawberry. I actually have a VTuber I made specifically for when I'm on the server. Let's see. I believe it's this one. I've had a few. Ah, here we go. So this is the VTuber for the character I play right now on the server. This is Goldie. Made it myself, baby. Made it myself. Made by Olive_Jests. But yeah. It's so cute. I know. Thank you. Glad you like it. Goldie is a super fun character. I love her. And oh, I didn't mean to get closer. I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to get in your face there. I love her. And also here are some more doodles of her. 3 of them are her younger self doodles. And then 1 is her like more current version where she's getting older. And yeah. Yeah. It's very fun. Very fun. I stream it Sundays. Right now, during the holiday season, it's kind of on... It's not on, like, a pause, but a good few people aren't streaming it just because it's the holiday season. So I won't be back on Spellbound until the 7th of January, which is the first Sunday in January, which I didn't need to, like, reiterate, but I did. So, if you want... Oh my gosh. If you want to jump in with or without knowledge of the lore, freaking go for it. Happy to have you if you want to just watch some lore and chill and chat. Fun times. But yeah, right now I'm building the house that used to belong to my season 1 character before she passed away. She passed away, by the way. Spoilers. Sorry. Sorry. You will be spoiled for things. It is inevitable. Inevitable spoilers. It just be like that, my guy. All right. Oh, I'm gonna have to bring this door back. And this wall. Oh, wait. And this. Also this. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. This is fine. Stone. Whatever this is. Wood. Yes, wood. You missed the baby. Many people do. She's eeping right now. She's canonically eeping. Don't you just love when your IRL self needs to go on a vacation? So your lore self just ends up going into hibernation? Don't you just love it? It's great. It's fabulous. This is gonna look so wonky. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I swear. It won't look wonky when I'm done, I promise. I promise it won't be wonky forever. It's still wonky! Where did these go? To this side? Yes. They go there. Alright, this is so fun. This is so fun, funky fresh. I love knowing what I'm doing. I love it so much, and I love when Minecraft becomes nighttime. I love the way that the weather weathers. What the Spellbound is poof. I don't see the playlist. You're probably on the wrong channel. Are you on my main or my VOD? Go to Olive VODs. That's where I put all the VODs. If you're on my main, those are not the VODs. I don't post there anymore. I really need to do more stuff there. Actually, I will try and put up some more of my, I meant to pick that up! My andesite! Got it. Some more of my, animatics on there eventually, but emphasis on eventually. But yeah, my VODs channel is where to go if you want to find any of my Spellbound VODs. I have season 1 and the mid-season split in 2 different VODs. Also, Elbag! First of all, welcome on in. Second of all, thank you so much for the sub at tier 1 for 20 months. Thank you, thank you. Freaking dang. Everyone be renewing their sub today. Everyone subbed at the same time in the past, apparently. Everyone in the same month went, what if? What if? And then they did. And then they did. Elbag has been following for 1 year, 11 months. You're so freaking... Elbag has almost been following for 2 years, and that is insane. That is crazy. I'm over here like, I remember when you were just a young follower, spry, and new to... Oh, that's a jar. And new to this channel. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Hey, Olive. Lovely, lovely Olive. What? 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 You don't call me lovely without some sort of spur of reasoning. What? What did you do? What did you do? What did you... Okay. Is it in there? Is it? Huh. In my defense, I didn't even know that was in there. I am not that man. I'm not that man, okay? That man is not me, okay? There is no frog in my mouth. Look. I don't know what channel you're talking about. I'm thinking. We have a lot of channels, Flam. I'll fix it, but in my defense, I didn't even know. Oh, I guess I am that man. Oh no. I thought I copied and pasted it from there. I don't know. I'll fix it. I'm being bullied, chat. Not really. Not really. I deserve the bullying. I'm being bullied for valid reasons, chat. I can't type. I wrote in the wrong one. Ew, Flam. Don't say 2024. It makes me feel confused. It makes me feel confused. Be small, Lottle? Okay. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I turned traumatized for a second. It's updated. Look, man! I am just a small little axolotl. Look into my eyes that close whenever I talk and tell me that you thought I could be better. 'Cause you know I can't. How dare you assume that I can be better when this is all I am? This. I'm fixing it though. Be smaller? I think you can be better. I don't know. Okay. Was it just those ones? Oh my gosh, there's 2 commas in this sentence. Okay. It says small and cute. I kind of wish there was a plushie of that now. Everyone does, but your girl don't know how to make plushies. Anyways, someone told me to be smaller, and I'm going to take that as a challenge. So give me a second. Give me a second. You ready? Are you ready? There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was... I don't know why I went to sea shanties. Whee! 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 Progressive, I'm gonna get bigger. Whee! Okay. I don't know how to go back to how I was, so I'm just gonna don't mind this. This is normal. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'm sorry, I came back to small olive. Now go big. No, I stay normal sized. I could do my Yoshi voice, but I probably should stop doing that because it does screw up my vocal cords for like a period of time. Which is sad! I just want to be Yoshi! And be Yoshi successfully, but no. No, I have to suffer. How is this? How is this this? How is this? Up? Up is this? This is up? I can do that. Look, folks. This is up, and now I've gone up, and this is this. If you wanted English in my vocabulary, you've come to the wrong place. Oh my gosh, please. Please. Staircase. Oh no, it was pointed the right way and I deleted it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Got it. We're going places, chat. Did you know that I cannot freaking run this mod pack on my computer alone, but I'm doing it anyways. Did you know? Or do you know? The Muffin Man. I will take the pattern of my axolotl and use gold colors and we'll create Goldie. Please! That is freaking adorable and I will cry. Oh. Surprise, mother trucker. 2 doors. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Not even I saw that one coming. I forgot I did that. Well, Merry Christmas. Gosh darn it. These were supposed to be stairs. Hey, phew! Hey, phew! I hate sneezing. We should get rid of it. If we can make a cure for the common cold, we can make a cure for sneezing. Right? Right? Right, guys? Please? I gotta be right? Please. I don't want it anymore. I never did. Where did that block go? We don't really have a cure for the common cold, Olive. Okay! I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to live in a world where there's not a cure for the common cold. I'm going to a different dimension. A dimension where they figured it out already, man. This place sucks. I'm leaving. When someone figures out how to move dimensions. Flu shot is a vaccine, my guy. Okay. Well, vaccine, cure. Just pretend for me. Just pretend. Just to make me feel better. Don't you want to make me feel better, Flam? Don't you want to be nice to me? No, you don't. Never mind. I take it back. I thought about who you were. No. That sounds so mean. Yep, I was right. Flam just wants to bully me. Flam believes in bullying. What the heck? It was an upside down stair the whole time? What? Oh, it was. Oh. That's whack. I can't play. Please. Just place. No. Please. Thank you. It wasn't that hard. You know, I don't actually want it to be a stair, so I believe in lying to myself. Oh! No, it's a stair! No! I wanted a slab or like a block. Okay. There we go. There we go. Better. Oh, no, less better. No longer better. There. No. What? Yes. I just went through 5 ads. Sometimes they do that. Sometimes they come in 5s. What am I missing here? I'm pretty sure that this side is supposed to be wood. So I will do that. There. Yes, yes, it's all coming together now. It's all coming to fruition. It's all a part of my master plan. Hold on, I've grown confused again. Give me a mere moment. Does this go here? Yes. I honestly probably won't even put those there because I don't like when they connect to the wall. Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And that, if it's 3 in that direction, be gone. This is where that would need to go. And I already moved that, so that's fine. Are we close to evening these 2 houses? Hi, Olive, bye, Olive. Hi, weirdo, bye, weirdo. And that is what we call a successful social interaction, you guys. Take notes! Take notes! I know. Must be shocking to see successful human socialization. I know. We're all a group of freaking social, non-social, social anxiety. I don't know what I was trying to say. I got lost a long time ago. But the point is, I'm speaking words, and you're picking them up. Maybe there's a possibility that you're picking them up, and if you're not picking them up, honestly, valid, because I don't really know what I'm putting down. But it's there. It's definitely there if you want to pick it up. Gotta go, peace out. Alright, Luna, thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. Have a nice peace out. We'll be here, building, calmly, coolly, collectedly. This is a wall. This is the start of a wall. And then, wait, how big is the window over here? 3? It's all by 3. Dang. They really like their 3s. Wait. I don't think that's gonna... No, oh, no. Okay, it works. Wait. I don't need a window. It's a cave. Okay, I'm gonna keep the window for now. Just to have the base outline of what I'm doing. And then I'll change it when I change it. Yeah, those are my plans. Those are my plans. Realizing that you don't need a window because you live in a cave. Something here does not make sense. It is my life decisions. Alright, there we go. There we go. Wait. Huh? Why are you there? I hate you. Okay. Oh, nope. There we go. Alrighty. No! No, I broke the thing that was needed to be there! I live in pain. I do remember very specifically that there was a barrel right here in SB Olive's house. And the reason I know that is because I built my entire house, fell in love, and then realized one day that my house had no storage space, cried about it in front of people, Those people being the other members of Spellbound, in which they all went, "You freaking idiot, put a barrel there." And then I did. And it's lived with me ever since, because honestly, I built an entire house with no storage space, so that's on me. They were just like, it's a simple solution. Just put a barrel there. Wait a second. Is it not even? Huh? Was it off by 2? Wait, was it off by 2? Oh no, I was moving it by 1, but it was off by 2? I could just keep it. I could just keep it off by... I mean, it's not that. I could just keep it. I could keep it. I could live with that. Maybe. Let's see. Let's just do it like this. Where's the normal stone? There we go. I need to get some wood. Put it here, maybe. See how that looks. But there is wood. Okay, put it there. Another barrel? Another one, thank you. Elback. Elback exists in the chat. You are correct. Good observation. Ah! Ah! Whoa! Oh my gosh, it really is SB Olive's house. There she is, everybody. There she is. Look at her go. Whoa. The beauty of nature. A dead man. Crazy. I don't know if that's really the beauty of nature. But, you know, I said it. And, now I gotta live with the fact that I said it. So, yeah. I think this might need to be by 2. Oh, I think he just left. Okay, bye. Have a nice day. Oopsies. Have a nice day. Alright. What a beautiful, beautiful, random dead dude that walked into my humble abode. Sometimes that happens. It's crazy. But, you know, you learn to adapt and get used to it. Not a fan. Not a fan. I could maybe just make this like a shelf that just exists. Oh my gosh, please. Here we go. Reptile run redeems a hydration check. Don't mind if I do. Water. Water. Thank you. Thank you for the hydration check. You are the reason I... Oh, that man is just lurking about. You are the reason I will not dehydrate today. Mostly because I legitimately forget to drink water a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, stream days are the days where I drink the most water. It's really sad that that is very true. That is just a solid truth, you guys. Stream days are in fact the day where I drink the most water because I get reminded to by chat. No dehydrating allowed. I mean, I don't really need your allowance to dehydrate. Like, I don't need your permission. I could just do it. It's just that you'd probably be, like, pissed after. Could put a window here. Oh, but this is kind of the start of the house right there. So if I want to leave that, but, like, maybe put a window there. It's possible. You're back with a chocolate snack? Shut up. I want that. Give it to me. How dare you flex your chocolate in front of me, whom has none? I mean, I'm really happy for you, but how dare you? Alright, so this is above like this. What did I break? Oh, the right thing. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna do this color for now. We'll spice it up later. We're just doing the bare minimum, you guys. The bare necessities. The simple bare necessities. Okay. See how the outside can be fixed. Because I know the outside is going to look really weird right now. Because it's just 2 houses connected. Sorry, zombie man. Oh, you're in the... Sir, as long as you stay right there, you will not die. I'm sorry, it was my reward for getting through my decision paralysis. You know what? That's valid. Hey, what is this music? No. Why did my playlist stop playing? How dare? Stop that. I don't know if you're copyright or not. Get away from me. Get away from me. Guys, the possibly copyright music touched me. It got close to me and I don't like it. My greatest fear? Copyright. Mostly because I don't understand it and I don't want to risk it. And let's face it, I probably will like just never understand it, but thus never risk it. So, you know. Ah, please, this tree is in my way. This is very, very fun. Was that a stair? That was a stair. Okay. We gotta shave the roof. Just like how barbers shave men. I'm like a barber, but there's no hair. Just stone. I don't know what's better. Would you prefer hair or stone? Wait, okay. Hair. No, stone. I meant to say stone. As a person who works with dogs and has to just like be surrounded by floating dog hair, I don't need any more of that in my life, so yeah. Oh, I forgot I got rid of the door. Well, I'm going in anyways, because I need to. Copy everything. Copy everything, and then destroy everything, alright? Alright? At one point, you guys, I'm probably gonna just place down... That thing scared me because it was moving. I'm probably gonna place down TNT just to destroy stuff that I don't need, but that I don't feel like terraforming out of my way. So, just be prepared for that to happen at some point. I don't know when, but at some point. Wouldn't that mean you lose your hair? No. Would you rather shave hair or shave stone? Like, which one of those? I'd rather shave stone than hair. That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, he's still alive. Let's freaking go. Like, you aren't bald if you don't shave your hair. It's like the opposite of bald. Oh, stone by definitely. Yeah. Definitely stone. I was thrown off by the fact that half of this was wood, and then I remembered that it's because I was changing it. I was like, what? What? Why do you look like that? And I realized that, it looks like that because I did that. And, my memory is very bad, everybody. Very poor memory. But, you know. Yeah. Okay. How am I supposed to place staircases that point to the side when everything is in my way? Got it. So, they're still off by one, but I'm not fixing that because I'm lazy and I can work with it. I do need to connect the roofs, and I do not know how roofs work, but I'll figure it out. Hello, Casey Moon, welcome in, and do not worry, do not fret. It is okay if you miss a stream. I will not come find and haunt you in your dreams, okay? Alright, I will not dream walk my way over just to torment you when you're asleep. It's okay. It's okay. I don't have that power anyways, but if I did have the power, I wouldn't do it. If anything, I would just use the power to just be silly goofy, okay? And be like, oh, I can visit dreams. I would definitely visit dreams and just be like, what if I pushed this random person off a cliff? It's a dream. They'll just wake up. I'd be a jerk. Do not give me the power to visit dreams. It would not end well for anybody. How do roofs connect? They're not flat. Oh, I could just look at this roof. No. I don't... Wait! I have an idea! Alright, everybody. Idea. Idea time. Idea. Idea like IKEA. I did have a dream about you flooding my backyard with purple Goldie plushes? Goldie's not purple! Writing brain activated. Yeah! Activate your brain cells! I believe in you. I believe in you and all the brain cells that you may or may not possess. And if you don't possess them, I probably stole them, and I am not sorry. I don't know. I don't control my dreams. You know what? That's a very valid point right there. You're right. You don't control your dreams. But have you ever considered simply trying harder? What if you just did better? Olive, have you read The Odyssey before? No, I've not read it, but like vaguely I know the story. But I have not personally read it. Isn't it really long? I think my siblings read it. But that was because they had to. And they're just like, why? Why does school make us read? And I was like, I don't freaking know, because we're supposed to know how. I don't know. Anyways, I'm trying to... Hold on, should I do it by 2? Kind of like how this roof is going. Make a natural triangle. Just try harder. Alright, ascends to dreaming plane. Yeah, have you ever heard of, I don't know, translucent dreaming, no. The thing where you dream, but you control it, that one? Whatever the heck that's called, that one. Have you ever, like, simply considered that? Have you? This isn't gonna work, is it? I think this needs to be... Maybe do it with slabs instead to be a more subtle, slower, rounder up roof, maybe? You guys will see what I'm trying to do. Like, you'll see. You'll understand. You will understand me. I promise to you this. I think the zombie man is gonna die. No! Zombie man! Move! Move! There's shade over there! You're in the sun! Get out! I'm trying to help you! I wipe my hands from this. I am not to blame. I did everything I could do. It's not my fault. He was a very, very dumb dead man. Which kind of comes with the price of being a dead man. No one here is to blame for what happened. Although we may cry and mourn and wonder what we could have done to help the situation, to better the situation. At the end of the day, there's no point in blaming ourselves, chat. There was nothing that could have been done. I did everything I could do. And, the man simply was just not, he was never gonna make it to begin with, alright? It's time that we all agreed he was never gonna make it. In fact, he was actively dead anyways, so, yeah. It was just, it really was just never looking up for him. I know that it's a really heartbreaking situation, but it is true. It just wasn't meant to be. We can mourn him. It's not illegal to mourn. What do you mean excuses? Man was already undead. It was gonna happen. I warned him. He walked into the sun. I tried to move him. I was moving him. He walked back into the sun. At that point, you gotta accept that they're just gonna keep doing the dumb thing. You just gotta understand that there's just no help for them. They've rejected all the help offered. They said no. I said you need it. He said I don't. I said you're gonna die. He said bet. And then he died. So really it's his fault. I was trying to be nice. Then you guys started being mean to me and saying that I was making excuses and like basically saying it's my fault he died, and it's not. So there. Now I'm being mean. Look what you've made me do. Hello? Oh, that's just the sound of the leaves. I was like, huh? What is this noise? Do I go by stairs? No, these are planks. So can I like turn this into a plank? And work off of this maybe? Oh, didn't mean to break that. So that's a plank. Then I think this is a stair. Angry Olive go brr. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I can be angry too. I can be an angry, mean person if you push me far enough. An apple! Guys! Guys, an apple! I love apples. They're very tasty. But only for the first 5 bites. Then they start to taste kind of bad. So maybe I don't love apples. I don't really know. You want a Snickers, Olive? I don't want a Snickers. Because you know what? I'm not hungry. This is just who I really am. This is the truth. I was hiding it this whole time. But the truth is, I'm simply an evil, angry, broken person. The mini Olive PNG makes it better. What are you talking about? This is me, and I am mad. Accept my anger. Do not mock my anger. You're a very cruel person. You all are, chat. I'm trying to be serious. And all you can focus on is the fact that I'm an axolotl. Can't you look past that? Can't you look past the outward appearance? I am more than just an axolotl. I have feelings. This is the real me. This is me. Yeah, exactly. This is the real me, and I'm feeling a little mocked. Alright? Great! Chat has a knife. That's fun. Weapons are so fun. Weapons. I think we should run. I don't know if that's... Oh, that's definitely not even. Oh, because I made that... Oh, because I made that by 2 and that by 3. Oh, the fault is on me. Oh, well, being beat up. Joke's on you. I'm so sturdy. I'm so sturdy that although you threw things at me, didn't even flinch. Didn't even move. I'm just the sturdiest little fella. Sturdiest little guy. Also, welcome on in, Cool Furry. How you doing? How you doing? Catch the olive every time. A slime. Everyone always wants to catch me. For the 100th time. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. You're gonna fail. You're gonna fail, and then you're gonna think to yourself, how could I not succeed? And then you're gonna have some crisis over yourself and your ability, and I'm just gonna have to be like, come on, guys. Calm it down. You're fine. But you're not gonna believe me, and you're gonna say that I'm just trying to make you feel better, and I'm gonna say, well, you didn't have to call me out on it, but since it's obvious, could you just be feeling better? Because this is awkward, and then, like, that'll be the whole conversation. Hi, Unix. Hello. Can't say I'm at Starbucks right now and won't have Wi-Fi. You telling me that you're not gonna steal the Starbucks Wi-Fi? I don't actually know if Starbucks has Wi-Fi, so valid. I was just making it up. I don't go to Starbucks that often. I don't know what they would and wouldn't have. Gonna be real. Have a good stream. Hopefully I can catch you later. All right, Unix. Thank you for stopping by, even for a short time. Have some good Starbucks. Have good Starbucks. Time to use the item that caused me decision paralysis. What's the item? What caused your decision paralysis? The Starbucks in my area have free Wi-Fi. Okay. So some Starbucks does have free Wi-Fi. Alright. Well, at least for Purple Fire Kitty, they're living their best life. Not so much for Unix, sadly. But, you know, can't win them all. Can't win them all. Okay, none of these houses are really gonna help me figure out what I'm trying to do here. I hate roofs. Oh, Band-Aids. Like real Band-Aids? Thank you, James LaCroix. Check. I'll do that right now. Good old LaCroix. Good old LaCroix. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright, we back to the norm. Oh, because you're leaving. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. Understandable. It's hard to steal what's not there to be stolen. AKA Wi-Fi. Oh, hello, dude. How you doing? Maybe I did this the wrong way? No. Okay, Mini Olive is not dead. My gosh. I just switched back. I just changed forms. She's not... The axolotl didn't die. No one worry. No one panic. The axolotl is alive. Okay, okay. It's alright. She evolved. I didn't evolve. I'm not a Pokemon. Okay, guys? Not a Pokemon. I'm gonna Google what roofs look like real quick. Hold on. Roof connected to roof on long house. Yeah. Yeah, that'll help me. No, I don't want a long roof. Oh, I am doing it the wrong way. Sag. Okay. That's alright. You know, in the words of Hannah Montana, everybody makes mistakes. And, I made mine. I'll fix it. I have to point it the other way. Okay, I don't know why I clicked that button. They gave all of the water stone. Would I need a water? I don't want a water stone to evolve. I want to evolve naturally. I don't want to have to use a freaking stone, man. That's no fun. That's no fun at all. I don't want it. I want it to be all natural. Okay. We're gonna go like this. Okay? First of all, we're gonna get rid of this because this is just gonna confuse my brain. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do this. Yeah, see what I'm putting down, chat? See? I didn't want to sleep anyways. Yes. Yes. I really did just build an entire roof the wrong way, and now I get to destroy it. Yay. Put that grass block down. Where did you steal that from? I know you stole that from somewhere. I know you did. Olive, thoughts on cats. They are cute. I've always wanted one, but I can't have one because a lot of my family members are allergic. And when I suggested we get a Sphinx cat, my mom said that they're terrifying and ugly, which I think is very hurtful to the Sphinx cat community. How dare you call them ugly? So what if it's possibly a little true? They're just scrunkly little guys. And that is my TED Talk for the day about cats. You are welcome. Hello and welcome on in. How are you? I am good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Hey Olive, how does one just become a child within 3 seconds? Like from Olive to Small Goldie. How? What do you mean? Like character-wise? Like playing the character or drawing? What? They're just little turkeys. Just little turkeys. Dang, haven't been here in ages. Busy times, man. It's busy, busy times in the world. But welcome on in. Happy to have you. Hope you've been doing good. I'm good. Feeling tired. Oh, I know how that feels. Head pats. Thank you so much, James, for the head pats. It's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Wow. There is still good in the world, guys. I knew it. I knew it all along. There are still people out there willing to give head pats. Incredible. Absolutely. Absolutely incredible. Okay, we're gonna make this like by 1, I think. And then we're gonna just do it again. How many stairs did I do? 1, 2. Oh, actually, maybe I. Okay, hold on. I can do this. I can count. 1, 2. Okay, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 stairs. When you put stairs together like that, it's hard to count them. Okay. By the way, I won't stay long. It's 23:04 and my alarm goes off at 6 a.m. That is totally fine and very understandable. Make sure you get rest. Rest is important. But it's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by while you can. I'm just you know, I'm struggling to build a roof as you do in life. Okay, that's 1. It's by 4, so this is 2. And this is gonna be 3. And this, once I break all the stone here, and here, this will be the 4. So this will mark how to make the roof even. You're not going to see the back end of it, but I just want to make sure it was even. I want to find a way to make this look less weird, because it does look kind of weird right there. Maybe it'll look less weird when I make it look less like 2 houses combined. Maybe a different block. Actually, wait. I know what I need to do. Wait, rest is need? She said very lacking a full night's rest. I don't have a full night's rest either. We're all liars and frauds. But at least we're liars and frauds together. Right. Like I said earlier, I get too much energy at night. And then they expect me to sleep. And I'm just like, no. No, how am I supposed to like successfully do that, man? Ah! My phone. My phone just told me it's got low power, which makes no sense because it's actively plugged in. So like, now I'm just concerned. Hydration check. Thank you. I'll do that right now. A water. And a hug. There you go. There you go, Kaiserin. Thank you for the hug. Hope you like the hug. Okay, this roof, it's not gonna work that way. Ah, and a knife. Joys. Joys indeed. Okay, make that, I want it to look like it's flat against it, so I guess maybe actually do it like that? No, that looks weird. We go do stabs. That's so great. Guys, enjoy your knife and see y'all another time. And I can't believe you gave them a weapon and then left me alone with them. I can't believe this. You gave them a weapon and then you left me alone with them. This is fine. I will find a way to survive, but you know, when chat gets a knife, there's only so much you can do before they use it. Also, Jen But Cool, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Welcome on in, raiders. Welcome
nice
to the
house, Ra.
Thank you. It's 2 houses that I'm making into 1 house because I am a secluded person. And I don't believe in happiness. Anyways, thank you for the raid, Jen. Thank you. I hope you had a super fun stream. You were doing... I just read what you were doing. you were playing... I love you, Colonel Sanders. A finger-licking good dating simulator. I hope you had a finger-licking good time. I hope you found love.
Olive, who would deny you this beautiful axolotl head pats?
It's probably someone out there who thinks I'm stupid. I don't know, man. I'm sure there's people who would deny me that. Thank you for the bits also. I'm just laughing at the game. Thank you so much for the raid, Jen. I really do hope you had a fun stream. And welcome on in, raiders. Welcome to the stream. My name is Olive_Jests. I'm a primarily Minecraft streamer, VTuber, PNG tuber, webcam user, all of the above. Currently, I'm doing some creative building on a modded Minecraft world. There's a man there who's just gonna stand there for a while, probably. And yeah, we're having a good time. Thank you, Purple Fire Kitty, for the head pats. Thank you. I've seen that game. It looks so fun and funky fresh. Okay, question: where did the fun and funky fresh come from? Like, who started that? I know I say it, but who did I get it from? Because I don't even know who I got it from. Who did I get it from? Because I say it at work, and I don't know if my coworkers think if I'm losing my mind. Because I said fun, funky, fresh earlier, and one of the dudes that also works there just kind of like stared at me. Where did it come from? I don't know. Sky is where I got it from? Okay. Did I get it from Sky? I don't know. Everything blends together. Everything blends together. Time is an enigma, And I don't know who I am anymore. But you know what? That's okay. I don't know. I'm curious, because I don't remember who I got it from either. Just that I got it from someone and I say it now. What could this mean? What could this mean? My mother says it all the time. You can make them not connect? You can make them not connect? It's not connected. You can do that? How did I do that? Okay, we're gonna live with it. We're gonna live with it. We're gonna live with it, guys, okay? I don't know if it's great, but we're gonna live with it. We're gonna accept it as a part of society and a part of our life, okay? Or at least we're going to accept it until I decide that I hate it, okay? But I haven't gotten to that deciding factor yet, so I just don't know. Just don't know. Oh, no, I probably can leave that there for now, because that's not the outside. No, wait. Is that the outside? Oh, this is the outside. Surprise! I lied. I lied to you guys. That was the outside. We're not going to keep it. So that's going to be where a wall is. So we can destroy that. Ha! Ha! I can look in your eyes! Oh. Huh. I want to look in your eyeballs. I'm going to look so deep into your eyeballs. Come here. Let me stare into your soul through your eyeball orbs. Contemplating your soul. Okay. They're a serial killer. Anyways. I want to learn how to speak Enderman someday. Like the enchantment table stuff. I know some people do that and they can, like, understand it. And it blows my mind because I cannot. What are you doing in my house, sir? How long have you been in there? What the heck? Also, line art for the first character in the SBAU is done, and I'm working on colors now. Ooh! Good luck! I wish you the best, and I believe in you! All the artists in the chat, I believe in all of you. All the Narnia? All the non-artists? You can be artists, too! Believe in yourself, and I believe in you as well. Somehow, I've made this lineup. And I don't know if I want it to be lined up anymore. Wait, Enderspeak is also enchantment table words? No, they're different. Oh, okay, look guys, you're talking to the wrong person. I don't know nothing. I just know how to try. And try not even very successfully. You're talking to the wrong person. I don't know what I'm doing at any given time. But I do know that slowly and surely and progressively, I am in fact doing something. And that is an indicator of something. So yeah. Enderman language is a mix of English and garble. So like, would I have to drink water to speak to an Enderman so I could get that like the gargle sound? No, you said garble. Okay. Wait, is gargle and garble? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't think they're the same thing. I was about to ask if they were, but I have a feeling that if I were to continue asking, people would just be like, really? Really, Olive? Do you know English? The answer is no. I was... People say they were born in the wrong century. I was born in the wrong language. I don't know what I'm saying. Well, I know you can hear the what's up, but like, I don't know if you could learn how to like speak it. I don't know, maybe you could. I don't want a side door. Be gone. Entire sidewalk here. I don't want you here. Ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha-ha! So, Olive, what's this village slash town called? It's just, Spellbound's village. I don't think Spellbound ever really officially named the village. If Flam is still here, Flam, does the village have a name, or is the village Spellbound? Is the village Spellbound? Is it Spellbound Village? Is that just the server? I don't know. Now that you've asked me, James, I'm gonna have a crisis. Because I don't know the answer. POV, someone asks you a simple question, you realize that you don't know the answer, and now you'll never be the same! Let's freaking go! Okay. I know it doesn't look good, guys. Don't worry. I'm a builder. I can fix this. my lord. Turns out my account wasn't verified, so I've been verifying it for the last 5 minutes. Oh no! Oh no! Well, congratulations on your verification! On the bright side, Jen. On the bright side. Now you know, and now you're verified. And so it'll never happen again. I am sorry that you weren't able to talk for a bit there. But I'm not sorry that you now, no. I'm sorry I caused you an inconvenience, but I'm not sorry for the valuable knowledge I just taught you. Or maybe I am, I don't know. There is no name term told me, it's just the village when I asked him about it for writing. Yeah, I don't think we really ever did a specific name. It really do just be the village. Everyone just agrees it's the village. But I think the reason that is because it's not like we live near anyone, you know? Like, there's no one nearby that would make us need to differentiate between villages. There's just no need, because there's no one. So I think that's why that's the way it is. Alright, there we go. But yeah, KFC dating sim, it was surprisingly well made, I can't lie. No, I'm honestly not even surprised. It's always the, like, silliest, most unserious stuff that ends up in the most serious ways. Where it's just like, there's no reason for your quality to be at this level and height. And yet, here we are. Oh, we got a LaCroix check. I can do that. I can do that. Thank you, Elbak, for the LaCroix check. I'm making hash browns from scratch. Why? Because I wanted some, and I don't have money or a license. You know what? Valid. I freaking love hash browns. You're gonna go places with those hash browns. Trust me. If you don't know how to make a good hash brown, you can also probably manipulate people. Because I would be manipulated if somebody offered me hash browns. Like, tell us who the thief is for this bank, and we will give you hash browns. And I'd be like, I'm gonna freaking go for it. Also, Sly, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. I don't know about it being the 1,289,300 what? 1,002. I'm gonna get this number now that you put it in my chat. 128,938 no, 128,938,848 hundred. I hate numbers. Sly raid incoming. Thank you for the raid, Sly. Thank you, thank you. I hope you had a fun stream doing some Minecraft. Raiders, I hope you had a fun time over at Sly's stream. Welcome into my stream. There's a creeper over there wearing creative, so it doesn't matter. My name is Olive_Jests. I am a primarily Minecraft streamer, VTuber, PNG tuber, webcam user, all of the above. We're doing some creative Minecraft building in a modded world right now for some funsies. Welcome on in, happy to have you. So true, I want to start calling the village the Leaf because of how many trees you have in the village. It's not my fault that we are appreciative of Mother Nature. Sorry, sometimes I open the door to my house and there's just like men, and I'm like, I don't remember inviting you, but I don't want to be a jerk and say that like you can't be. There's 2 men in my house right now. Maybe I do want to be a jerk and just tell them to get out of here, because why? Dear Diary, today I discovered that there's just an excessive quantity of men who entered my house just whenever they want to, and I don't know why. I think I should murder them. End of diary journal. Thank you for coming to my diary. Actually, wait, no. If you are reading my diary, why are you here? Please leave my diary. End of journal. Anyways, if they don't leave, I'll kill them myself. Just not right now, because I'm lazy. 2 men in your house? Tell them to come to my house instead. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. No. Okay. Listen, so there's a person. Sly Fearless. He wants you. Go. 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 Get out. Go. Oh my gosh. You know what? Oops. Oops. What? Where'd he go? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, Sly, I sent them to you via the afterlife. So I might have to kill you too. If you go in my house. No, 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 die. Do not. I don't care if you're a zombie. I will murder you. Oh, I'm not using a sword. That makes a lot of sense why you weren't dying. Okay. Alright, guys, just remember, don't enter my house, please. I don't want to be a murderer. But if you make me have to be a murderer, I freaking guess I'll be a murderer, okay? Don't make it. Don't make me do it. But also, I will do it. Okay. Trying to figure out the best way to design the side of this house right now. Not entirely sure how I want to go about it. So we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. I believe in us. I believe in us. This might not be the best way to do it. Probably just because it's too flat. I don't like particularly want it to line up with the roof. I could probably figure something out. We'll leave it like that for now. My other problem is that it's uneven. Like if I were to keep this stone, which I kind of want to be able to do, it's uneven on this side, but I could lengthen it. It wouldn't hurt to lengthen it. You wouldn't really see the wood anymore if I did, but let's see. Let's see. Oh, you're off kilter. There we go. I have to do what I have to do in this lonely world. You smell really desperate right now. It's not a good perfume scent. You should probably change it. Anyways. Anyways, chat. The hash browns are so golden and crispy. Here, take one. Hash brown. Freaking love hash browns, man. I don't know why hash browns are so good. But they are delectable. Oh, he left me a gift before he died. So silly goofy. So silly goofy. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Sly's messages are fine. Sly and I... Sly, this is strange. We've never, like, done any streams together, but we've done so much raiding each other. I was about to be like, Sly and I know each other, and then I was like, wait, not really. I was like, Sly and I know each other. Wait a second. We kind of? In a way where we don't know each other, we do know each other. In a knowing way. Ah, okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. Sly and I, like, aggressively raid each other whenever we can. We're just silly, goofy goopers like that. I don't want to make this stick out further, but I don't like that it, like, lines up with it. That's my problem. What if I, like, did that? Raid besties? Would that be a good way of describing it? We just kind of raid and go ham. Okay, hold on. I know what I want to do. I want to grab carpenter's table and get some wood like that. I don't know. I want to make a word for it. Make a word for it. Do it. Can I place it there? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, not willow planks. What are those? These are dark oak logs. So could I, like, could I do this? Would this be a good one? I think I'd rather actually do maybe... I want some damaged, actually. No, because the damaged... I wish you could combine them. That would be fun. Let's do the, let's try the edge cut one. Oh, Elle, seeing that you're here, the comic I started is near finished with line work. Ooh, nice. Line work is always some of the toughest parts. Wait! Idea. Idea, maybe. Possible idea. Possible plan. Possible possibilities. Maybe. Could I, like... Oh, can you, like, combine, please? Or just do something? Nope, you didn't do the thing. Nope, you didn't. You did. No. Oh my gosh, please. There we go. Whoever said third time's a charm was a fraud. Just so everyone knows. They were, in fact, a liar. What do you guys think about using the wood like that? Do you think that kind of helps? We could maybe even do that on this side. That might help it look a little less weird with how it kind of suddenly happens. Because that was throwing me off, personally. Oh, how did I mess that up? Teehee. Teehee. Okay, you must be a stair for some reason. What? Oh, it's because that's a stair. Okay, I don't want that. I am a sad person. Just want everyone to know. I can maybe go with that. It's messy, but sometimes that's just how it be. Actually, this is Willow, right? Yeah, it's Willow, but I misspelled Willow because I'm silly. Just normal Willow. No, that's polished. Here we go. Here's a normal Willow slab. We put that there. We'll put that there. I think that maybe helps. Alright. Alright. I think we're getting places. I think we're getting places. Can we perhaps... I want to try something real quick. Nah. I don't think that'll work. Or at least, at the very least, hold on. Mahogany or witch hazel? Which one would look better? I like it. Awesome. I put a mahogany on the mahogany. I don't think so. Let's try that. I don't know. Can I put a slab here? No, it's always gonna show like that. Maybe? What song? Sacred Beasts from Game Trups. Just some chill music I like to vibe with. Here, I want to grab this and put this over here. Because I think I do want to use that kind of wood. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go run to the restroom real quick. I'm gonna do a really quick BRB. Got it, everybody? Got it? I will be right back. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. Alrighty. The building can commence once more. Now, where was I? So I want to replace the plane the plain old, oh hello skeleton, the plain old normal wood with some much more fun, much spicier, interesting looking wood. Something like that. I think that would be nice. I might do some of mossy because I do like the mossy look. Hold on. Flowering. Flowering would be fun. We can maybe put those ones there. Okay, that's cute. It does have a SB Olive vibe because, I mean, girl may be dead, but I got an idea. What if we made our house somehow look a bit more protected, actually? Because I feel like that would make sense for her character. She's been attacked by people before. I don't know if that's really a look I want to go for, but it certainly exists. I somehow want to make it look that way, though. Does carpenter stuff only do... Yeah, it only does that. Is there anything that does stone? Is there any sort of table thing that makes stone look better? I think there is. Isn't there? Isn't there? I think it's the mason? Or am I making things up right now? Haha! I knew it. I knew it! Do we have... We do also have, like, the reinforced stone stuff. Does reinforced stone have any way you can make it interesting looking? No, it doesn't. And I'm not surprised. Oopsies. Wait, I forgot to spell it. Reinforced. Let's see. We have that stuff, which is... Reinforced concrete. Dang. Hello. You were feeling some kind of fear if you have to not only use concrete, but reinforce it. Shroom light. You can really reinforce a lot of stuff. My goodness. Deep slate. Hold on.
Wow. What a concept.
Thank you for the follow, Luna Lakes. Thank you, thank you. Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. And if you don't mind me asking, how did you find today's stream? Ah, yes. The Stone Age advancement. What do you mean? What do you mean I can't put it in there? Okay, what kind of stone can I do? What kind of stone? If not deep slate, then what? Then what? I'm one of the Sly Raiders? Oh, okay. You know, just gotta give my little spiel every time. I will cry. Let me figure out how to make her house look like she's protecting herself. Give me this. Give me this, I beg of you. Oh. Reinforced bricks? I forgot you could do that. Will this look good? Yep. I've done it. I've done it! I've done it. I think this will be good. It makes it look a lot more like she's trying to not let anyone in who might murder her. Lurking while I play a game. Alright, have a good lurk, have a good game. Thank you, thank you. Whatever you're playing, I hope you succeed. And if you don't succeed, I hope you forget about your failures, that you can lie to yourself and feel better. Don't worry, I do that too. If I don't succeed, I simply tell myself that I did succeed. Yeah. There we go. That might be too much though. Maybe we could use some normal bricks in between it to just kind of make it look like it's not too much. Maybe? Maybe. Hold on. I want that there. Put that one there. We could also use some of the cracked bricks. I always almost grab the infested bricks and then freak myself out. Something like that. We also have lattice, which I really like, and I'm gonna put that in here because this also kind of looks similar to the reinforced thing. Lego Fortnite ad? What? Oh no, you got a Lego Fortnite ad? You poor thing. Are you okay? Will you recover? Will you recover from this moment? Or will you never be the same? That is the question. Alright, cool. I want to bring this forward. Oh, 2? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no, this is... It's not your day. It's just not your day, is it? They're giving you the Lego Fortnite twice? Sometimes in life, you just have to suffer first, you know? You just have to suffer. And maybe eventually, the suffering will stop. Or, alternatively, it never ends. Who knows? Who knows? Not me. Not me. Okay, I think we need to bring this forward too. So I shall. I shall bring this one forward and destroy this one. Goodbye. You are gone now. Teehee. I cannot place. There we go. Olive, that's a smart thing with that reinforced stone. Thank you! Thanks! I appreciate it. Glad you think it looks cool. Now I need to figure out how I want to make this look. Do I have any of the slabs? No, that's just a stair. Can I get a black stone slab? And can I spell blackstone normally? I might steal that from my build / pause. I'm glad that I can give you ideas. I do like me good ideas. They are quite fun. Where are the slabs? That's polished. I don't want polished. Wait, or am I using polished? Oh, I am using polished. Never mind, guys. I lied to you and to myself. Surprise! I forgot what I was using. We could do something like that. Maybe. I might honestly not use... What wood is this? Mahogany? I probably won't use mahogany. It's just... I mean, I know that all the other builds have mahogany as the front, but it just kind of looks off to me. Maybe I'm making it up. Maybe a window would help. Maybe a window would help. Can we make a window? Hold on. Make some room to possibly make a window of some kind. I don't know. I have no idea if this is gonna be a good idea. But we can see. We can give it a good old-fashioned attempt. We have some nice glass on this mod pack, so maybe blue or something. I thought he was ascending. Oh my gosh, I thought that dude was just ascending for a second. Jeez. Please. Oh my gosh, no. I'm breaking all the wrong stuff. Okay. Well. Maybe not the pane. Maybe... Okay, maybe the block, or maybe put the pane on the inside. Let me see. If we put the pane on the inside, it would... First of all, please let me place. Thank you. Please? 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 Ah! Why is life so hard? Alright. Oh. Okay. Okay, not bad. I do want mahogany. No, it's polished. Slab. Non-polished slab. There we go. Maybe like that. Well, I think I kind of like it taller. So I could do that. Bring this around. Because that would look like that. And we could actually even use some of these to continue. I forgot there's more kinds. There's more kinds. I don't know if this will work, actually. this one doesn't really work. Because same issue as with the pane. I don't know how I can make this look better. Because I'd have to put it on front, I think. Which maybe could work. But I don't think I like that. I definitely don't. It looks filled with water. It's blue glass. It's just some blue glass. That's all. Well, I kind of like that, except that then freaking it looks like that. Actually, I kind of like that. Can I make a patio? What if I make a patio? Can I make a patio? Also, thanks for the head pads. Can I make a patio? What if I made a patio? Would it work? Would it work? Would it work? Like something small. Just something small. How did I place you there? Okay. It would mean I have to bring this out by one more, but you know, or actually I could just leave it. No. Best not to leave it. I could do this opposite and then just make this normal full block. Or maybe a slab would be better? Do I have any slab that I can just grab? No? Do I have to go search for it? Okay. Why? Okay. Blackstone. Polished? Polished. Polished plain, yeah. Oh, no. Like that. Gold bars? There are gold bars. The thing is, though, they're gonna be a different kind of design, and I don't know. Let's see. I like the iron more just because I like the supported iron bars. I like the look of the supported ones. Oh, hey, dude. What you doing in my house? I don't like you being there. So it's like a little patio. Can I... Would it be too much? I think that would be too much. Okay. I take it back. I take it back. I don't want it that way. Like that? No, I think part of the problem is that these are just blending it. Sir, you pushed me. Sir! If you keep getting in my way, I'll have no choice but to murder you. I'm not lying. I am telling the truth. What kind of walls do we have? What kind of walls? Because we could do a wall, because those would be thicker. But do we have a wall that's kind of close to the willow fence color? We have cobblestone brick wall. Maybe? Not so sure on that one. Do you have any others? Any more? Well, what the heck are these? Oh, they're the lamps. Oh, they're the lamps that go in the wall. I forgot about those. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I forgot about those completely. Oh, I could just maybe replicate it on top. Nah, it's not gonna work. I could... I wouldn't make it stairs, but... Oh, I could just grab these planks and double them. I don't think I'm a fan of that either. But with maybe vines on them, they wouldn't look half bad. Does a wall connect to iron bars? I'm gonna grab a random wall just to see. Okay, well that didn't work. Oh, it does! Oh! The walls do connect. Okay. Hold up. This is news. This is news. Because we can maybe do that. Oh, well, there goes that log right there. Bye-bye, log. Didn't mean to do you like that, but, I did. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. For real, for real. Okay. Oh, those are the stairs again. Did I want the stairs? Maybe I do want the stairs. Maybe I want the stairs and I don't realize I want the stairs. Maybe the stairs are what's best. Well, for the best. Let me get on a house to stare at the house. Nice high up view. What about a down low view? I do like the look that's coming across. I just have to figure it out more. Because it's this front area that's not looking how I really want it to. But I can't figure out how to make it look better. Paper wall. Shocker. Definitely not that. I don't want a super dark color. Andesite. Hold on. Hold on. What about that? Still kind of blends in with the stone a bit too much for my liking. Why is this so hard? Why do I make it hard every time? It's because I'm picky, chat. It's because I'm picky. I make my life difficult. It's my own fault. It's my own gosh darn fault. I did this to myself. Because I don't think I want more blackstone here. But I don't particularly like... What about a bush? Not a bush, but like... a leaf. Oh! There's a 4-leafed clover? That's incredible! Like this hedge. Silly, goofy little hedge. Or maybe put the hedge here. The hedge isn't really connected, though. That's kind of sad. But... what if I used a hedge instead? But I do like the bars! Life is cruel, chat. Always remember. Always remember! The universe is not a kind place and will make building hard for you. My phone wants to die. It's apparently on 10%. I have no idea how long it can last. And I don't know why, because I promise you it's plugged in. Dirt. Mud? What kind of mud do we have? Mud? We have, I forgot we have mud brick lattice. Oh, didn't mean to do that. LaCroix check? Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Ah! I can't move. I love lattice. I like lattice so much. Okay. LaCroix check. Thank you, Kezrin, for the LaCroix check. Doing that right now. Ah, delightful. Okay. I really do like the mud lattice, and I think I actually had that in the original build. Can tappies. Yes! Can tappies. They are great. They are lovely. Oh my gosh, there was a lot more mud than I thought there was a few seconds ago. Surprise! Well, sometimes you forget that mud exists, and then sometimes you remember that mud exists. And it is quite a moment in your life to suddenly remember. I think I'm okay with having those there. I still don't... Pot. No, not that kind of pot. The flower pot. I forgot the flower pots were that small. Can I put a hedge in the flower pot? No? You suck. You're very mean. Cut andesite. That's what cut andesite looks like. That looks weird. Wait! I have an idea. Wait, never mind. I have a better idea. Okay. I don't know which one of these mosses I want. I didn't realize there'd be so many options once I pulled that up. Okay, now. Okay. Trapdoors. Willow is what we have had. Not enough color. Maybe I'll use... Sorry, I typed willow after deciding I didn't want it. Maybe we'll use the mahogany ones. Where's the mahogany? I know there's mahogany somewhere. Mahogany. Alright. Mahogany, everybody. This is the mahogany look. Oh, no, don't open up. No! Why are there two of you now? What do you guys think? I think that's good. I like that. It's pretty. It's pretty. I'm gonna grab some more of this reinforced bricks to put near the front. Ooh, hold on. Vertical. What vertical slabs do we have? What vertical stuff? What vertical? Okay. They have a pretty good amount. We'll get some of the normal stuff. We'll get these. Because I like the idea of this one being not flat against it. But I don't want it to be. Yeah, there we go. Okay, awesome. Bet. Now we can grab some more of the reinforced stone. And we can put it there in front of the door. And maybe for the door, we can make it look a little more... Could we give it a different door? Let's see. No, probably not. I don't really want to give her an iron door. That's the thing. I don't really like how that looks. Wait. The door's not placing how I wanted to place anymore. And now I can't open it. I need a button. Ah. Yeah, the iron door also stands out way too much. Can we just get a door that kind of looks like it's more barricaded? Like this one. It's not, but it kind of looks like it. Oh, but it also kind of blends in. Gosh darn. Maybe we will go for an older door then. I think this was the door I used in the original on the server. Because it looked old and broken. And I liked that for it. Okay. We'll just stick with that one. It's fine. What else do we need to do for the outside? We'll have to get to the inside too. The roof is funky, but I can fix it. I need some normal stone. And just kind of put it right there so there's no gaps. Yeah! Gaps be gone! I need to go inside. To go fix the inside of the top area. Because I know it's wonky up there. Ah! Ah! Okay. But I can open it up. Add more space. Give it some breathing room, you know? Breathing room is good. Breathing room is nice. Oh, we broke into the ceiling. I didn't realize. Okay. My bad. This is just part of the cave now. So... Okay. This is... Technically, I shouldn't break this. This is part of the roof, but also because the cave kind of is a part of the house. It's... I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. I think what we could do to make this pane look less weird is just kind of block off the fact that it's weird, you know? Hide it. Hide the flaws. Also, can I make this more open? Yes, I can. Because this goes like that. Okay. Nice. Nice. Do we need that? Is that block necessary? Is that block necessary? Was that block necessary? I don't know. Lurk, I forgot something important kinda anyway. Have a nice build. Alright, Casey Moon, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the lurk. Good luck on your important thing that you forgot. Go remember. Go. Be free. Remember. You've got this. What was I about to do? Oh! Vertical slab. Please tell me they have a mahogany one. They might not. They probably don't. There's a blossom. They have a mahogany? Let me see what they have as mahogany. I'm just gonna Google mahogany. I don't think they have a vertical mahogany. So how do you get to balcony? I don't know if I'll make the balcony actually accessible. Unless if there's a door that looks like glass. But there's not really. There's a blue trapdoor, but looks kind of weird. We could, let's see. We have a framed glass door. I don't want to use that though. I don't know. What we could do maybe is only have the glass at a certain part. So like maybe only up and on the sides perhaps? Oh, okay. Thank you for looking weird. And just have that be what it's supposed to look like. I know we'd still need a door, but a door wouldn't really fit. Oh, hold on. Can we use a banner like a curtain? Let's just grab a random banner and see what that would look like. No, because it would have to be lower. Gosh darn. Why can't we just have curtains? And I go to Google curtain as if it'll give me something. I just wish that it would. Let's see, Farmer's Delight. Anything useful for me in here? No, just food. Just food. What can we do? What can we do? I'm searching and I'm thinking. I'm thinking and I'm searching. It's possible we could just leave it open. She wouldn't really care about it being cold. Because she's a zombie. That could be why she has it barred off. So that no one can get in, perhaps? Because even if we put a door here, it's not going to connect with the windows. It just ain't. Although the trapdoor idea could work. This is... No, where's the... Is there a glass one? That's a cobweb. Classic windowed. This one. No, even that doesn't really line up. What about the glass door? There's one that does the slidey thing. Because this feels like an option. It's not half bad. It is kind of funky. What could we do? Hold on. Hold on. I thought zombies like the cold. I don't know what zombies like. I can't tell you what I like and then say that every zombie likes that. Not every zombie is the same. Zombies can be different, you know? They have different likes and dislikes. I might be a zombie that enjoys a little bit of a chill, but who's to say that the others do, you know? Nah, I don't like those banners. I don't know how I can make this look... I could maybe grab a wall again. But then it kind of connects... Yeah, there's like no way to make a door connect and look normal. Hashtag not all zombies. Yeah! Not every zombie's the same, man. We've got different interests and whatnot. See, I wish there was something that could connect them. I might just have to leave it open. It's a little bit annoying. It's not the end of the world, it's just a little bit annoying. Okay. Hold on. I do want to block off the panes from the inside so they don't look as strange. Let's see. Let's see. Olive, hear me out. Okay. You can make the whole glass window out of glass doors. True. Banner on both sides. Maybe? On the outside or the inside? Like, I did put banners on both sides on the outside, but I wasn't sure if I was a big fan of them. Glass warped door. We could see what the glass door looks like. Well, I just don't really like that it's the warped, you know? Is there a different glass door that still looks nice? Oh. Well, there's only really that. I don't know. What other doors are there? What other doors are there? Is that one that I don't think I'm a big fan of? That kind of looks like glass. Inside and out? I don't know. It would be a lot of banners. Why can't we have just like a normal cool looking glass door that's not warped, you know? Why we gotta warp it? Why? For why, man? I don't get it. Why you gotta do it that way? No. Don't open. I forgot that I would be able to open it. Okay, a door is not gonna go there. So, I don't think the door is actually gonna work. Just because I can't place them on top of each other. Come on. Come on. Place. Alright, can I have a mahogany slab, please? Mahogany slab. Okay. Actually, no. Wait. Hold on. I did a silly goofy. I don't know if I like it. Why is life so hard? You can see it. You can see it, and it looks funky. I guess as long as you don't look up. Wait! I just used the... Hold on. I'll just use the block. Might as well at this point. I'm acting like it's a block. Well, I guess in that case I could have just used a block all along. I don't know, man! Life is hard! Building is hard! Designing stuff is hard. Okay. Oh, now a door would work, though. Because it's the... Well, unless I wanted to do this as the pane. Which I might, because it gives it a little bit of a different look. Or maybe... Okay, let me get a door again. Maybe the glass door. Okay, I don't like that. That's weird to me, you know? Maybe... Maybe that might also be weird. But that doesn't make sense! Okay. Just a normal door. Just a normal door. Overgrown! And then maybe use a banner on the outside to block that it's there? Hold on. Can I put a banner on a door? No. What? Surprise! Well, it's kind of floating weirdly. Huh. Banner! Ah, the joys of figuring out what to do. Is there a door that blends in better, but it doesn't look as bright as the warped? I'm not sure. Glass spruce door. Casually does not use that door. Casually did not even grab the door. Love that for me. Love it so much. Where'd the door go? Oh, I typed in glass instead of door. Okay. It's fine. All is well. We're gonna figure this out, folks. We're gonna get there. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Or not. I don't know. Maybe I will stick with this one. Kind of like the dark look. Kind of blends. It kind of blends. I hath returned. Welcome back, Casey. Welcome. Hope you had a good little moment away. Or for the thing. Something like that. Okay, that's not where I meant to put it. That doesn't look half bad. Okay, we'll keep it like that for now. I don't know if I want to... I didn't mean to break that. That was an oopsies. No! I forgot that would break the door. I'm so silly. Oops. Do I want it? Actually... Which way do I want it? Do I want it... I like it that way more, I think. Oh, but now I don't like how it looks lined up inside. I gotta wait like a whole 2 minutes for the thing. Oh, the thing! The thing. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it like that, after all. Alright, alright, alright. I'm gonna leave that for a second, because I think we're good on there for now. That gets us a nice little... It gets us a nice looking front, I think. It's coming along. It really, really is. Now I do want to be able to put a lantern here as well, I think. So I'm gonna have to work out how this roof works for a lantern to go there. Because the roof here was not built to host a lantern. I can tell you that. I can just tell you that right off the bat. Hold on. If that does that, and that does that, then can I do that? Or is that too much? I'm not sure. Maybe the lantern should go on the ground. Oh, I think the lantern should go on the ground, actually. I think that looks better. Alright, now I've got to make it even again. Under... Facing this way? Oh, can I even reach that? Oh boy. Please, let me reach and face it how I need to. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, alright, that's fine. Well, it's still kind of weird here. What if? What if we left it like that and just had it cut off there so it didn't branch out into the like other side where it looks kind of funky? Maybe. I still feel like it looks kind of funky. But maybe I'm just picky, you know? No, I don't like that. Okay. I do think that's alright to make it just normal block and then stair going that way. I think that's alright. It looks a little funky now on this end, but I think I can line it up to make it look okay. Maybe do that. Oopsies. Wait, can I put a light there? Hold on. Hold on. Well, maybe I'm just doing too much polished stone. Maybe I need to branch out a bit. Alright, got to go now. Have a nice stream. Alright, Casey, thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. What would be a good stone to go with the black stone? What would work? What would work? Is there any mud? Is there any mud? Is there any mud bricks? That's dripstone. I don't want the dripstone. Is there any mud? Mud? Mud, pretty please? No? That's okay. I didn't want mud anyways. It's fine. It's just curious for no reason. Now I'm sad. What would go with it? Because I don't want anything too bright, but I want something that'll still kind of stand out against it. Maybe just normal stone? Most of the color flat is done. Sky having a cool tone palette really helped my brain decide on a color scheme. Oh, for what you're drawing right now? Okay. Yeah, cool palettes are pretty nice. But is that gonna be like too much sudden stone? It kind of blends with the wall a bit too much. Okay, maybe not stone. Maybe something like stone, but not stone. Like stone, but not stone. I don't think I want andesite either. I don't want limestone. Well, I can grab the limestone and try it maybe, but I don't think I'll want it. Not that. Not tough. This cobblestone tends to have a different look and color to it. So this one might work actually. Let me see. No, it's got too different of a look to it. Let me try the limestone. Man, I just don't know. It's so hard to find the right stuff. Hey there, slime. How you doing? I'll share a picture of the whip when I finish the color flat. Alright, sounds good. Excited to see it. Glad to hear it's going well. What if it was moss? No, that's too much. Could just leave it as the willow. Could just straight up use the willow. Hold on. Let me grab the willow. See if that looks alright. Oops, didn't mean to put you there. Grab a lantern, place a lantern, place a lantern. I think the issue is it just makes it look clunky. So maybe you don't have that at all. Maybe just remove this side and figure out some other way to do the roof. Yeah, but now it looks kind of flat. Gosh darn it. Wait, okay, hold on. We could just do this. No, you need to be wood. There we go. Okay, you know what? Sure. Yeah, fine. Let's just do that. Or what if it was one lower? Hold on. Like, no. Like that? No, that looks too awkward. We'll keep it this way. It's not amazing, but it's not bad or anything. Okay. Okay. Maybe I do want... Let me see. Is there cut andesite stairs? But that's just polished. I just want cut. No, no, no. Yeah. This one? Maybe? No. Definitely not, actually. might just stick with blackstone. I just feel like I've got so much blackstone that it's all like too much. Unless we do what I just did here. Put some blackstone at the base. Because that brings some of the blackstone into the bottom of the build. Which I feel like helps make it look less uneven. So actually, I think I just solved my solution as... I mean, no, not my solution. I think I just solved my problem as I was mentioning the issue. Maybe. Well, maybe don't use the full stone. Maybe just do a little bit of a wrapping around stair. Okay. Not half bad. Hold on. Is there a mahogany? There's a mahogany broom. Hello there. What would the mahogany fence look like here? No, please place. Too much mahogany, or is that okay? I think too much. But maybe if we do mahogany and that? Maybe by 2? Or what was it before? It was the lattice? Bring the lattice back. Did not bring the lattice back. Bring the lattice back. Maybe opposite. Maybe opposite. So like that there. That there? No. Wait. Wait. What if this around there? Hold on. Bring back the lattice, but put some mahogany on the lattice. Or is that too much? Maybe that's too much. Oh, what can I do? Going back to my carpentry table after I grab the wood I need. Carpentry table. What about the flowering? If we just make this. No, but now that's too much. Unless we... No. Well, actually, maybe. We put, like, just a moss carpet on top to block the wood. Even though I don't really see it. Maybe? Maybe. Because that way it is wood at least. And I think you can tell it's wood. Man, why is this so tough, chat? Why is it so hard to get what I want? Okay. I really do think at the end of the day, I'm gonna like this being lattice more. I'm gonna keep it as lattice. I don't need to have it like that though. Oh, you know what we really should have though? A willow gate. I had this in later episodes. After I was murdered and I felt uncomfortable. You get the whip posted? Okay, I want to go see. I need to find the art now. There it is. SBAU I'm working on. Oh, wait, it's based on the audit. Wait, that's freaking awesome. Oh, that'll be cool. I like. Coming along nicely. That'll be really cool. I wish you the best of luck. Dang. People be doing AUs. They be doing AUs. That's super fun. Love to see it. Cool to see it. Thank you for sharing it. Maybe I don't want that on top. Maybe it's okay to show that it's wood. But maybe it's not okay. But maybe I could put lanterns there. Oh. That did not work. Maybe. Maybe. I'm in my freak mythology era, so I have to combine my favorite things together. It do be like that. You just gotta be like, I like this and I like this, but what if I put them together? What happens? I double like it. Everyone does it. Everyone at some point in their life does it. I don't like that. Okay. Well, I think the outside is coming along pretty well. We do need to work on the inside. And I do want to do some vines. Willow vines might be nice. We had leafy vines inside, if I remember correctly. Lush vine. Thick vine. I think I used willow vine in the original more. So I'm gonna put some willow vines growing outside of it. Because I want it to look, you know, like it was strong or whatever, but it's still an old house. Or something like that. I'll make it look better. You got your phone fixed! Let's freaking go. Congratulations. So many men in my house. I'm happy that your phone is fixed. That thing was being problematic for way too long. For way too long. Does that need to be like that? Can we make this in any other way? Can we make this like a shelf? It's a shelf! No, it's not. It looks horrible. Welcome to my little shelf. Wait, hold on. What's that wooden thing that's like a shelf, but it's not a shelf? It's not a shelf. It's, it looks like a shelf, and you can use the axe to make it different shapes, sort of. Man, I was so annoyed about the whole thing, the anxiety I had because of this. Your phone was being so mean to you. Support, thank you. Thank you. Well, that's a mangrove. I don't know if mangrove will really fit. I cannot talk right now. Let me get an axe. Axe. Wait a second. You can make it take up the whole thing? What? That's wacky. Wacky and weird, my guy. Oh, shoot, I walked through them. Ugh. Can I get rid of the top? No. Why did I think you could? Wait. Why did I think you could? Oh. Thank you. I just learned some interesting stuff. That is not the right one. Hold on. Oh, wait. So if you don't shift, you can do that. Huh. That is very interesting. I don't think I like the color choice. Hold on. That is interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna do it, but interesting to know it. Huh. The more you know, chat. The more you know. Right, stairs there. That might not have been the right place to put the stair. Or actually, was it? No. No, it was not. It most definitely was not. It's just that it's weird and uneven there. I'll fix it later. I don't know how... I don't know how I want to do this part. Maybe bring it in? Building is hard. It's okay. I'm a very determined person. I'll figure it out. I believe in myself. And the fact that I'm gonna finally kill a skeleton because he's annoying me. Skeleton? It is time to die. Thank you. Let's see. I think... Oh, can't break things with a sword. I knew it, and yet I tried anyways. If I could just make it... I guess I'll go ahead and make it even. I make my life unnecessarily difficult. Every day. Every day, chat. Or... I could do where the room gets bigger. Wait, no. Wait, yes? Wait, no. Wait. 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 Stay with me, chat. If I bring this in, and the wall over here is here, then this room is small, but goes into that room? I can maybe make it more... Wait, hold on. Where's the leafy? Where are the leafy vines? Where... I want the leafy vines back. Okay. Maybe? I can maybe... More of an open plan scheme, you know, more of an open floor. Not really any doors to go through, etc., etc. It's fine. So then the wall is gonna be along here. Okay. So the floor's gotta keep going this way. Alright, okay, please. Alright. Yes. Yes. It's coming along nicely, chat. It's all coming together slowly, but very, very surely. Or at least that's what I like to think. Could be lying to myself. Could be truthing. Who knows? Alright, wall here. Just leave it as plain stone for now. Figure it out more later. Make sure there's no dirt, though. That'll annoy me. We walk into here. I do want to keep the shelves. Where is the wall here? Okay, if the window is there, what does it look like on this side? Okay, I want to leave it a block. Alright. Let me fly! Okay. Then this would be the wall. Okay, well, if that's the wall, where does the... You wouldn't see this. This would not be in your view. This would not be in your line of sight. Also, I think this would be floor. Okay. Right? Right? I have no idea. What does it look like on this side? Oh, this goes along where the end of... No, this goes along where the wall is. Wait, how can you see it? Because those are slabs. Oh! Okay. Oh. So the wood would be here. And then these are slabs. So they go there. I'm getting it. I'm understanding. It's all making sense. It's all falling together. Very slowly. True. But nonetheless, falling together. Go along the edge here, because this is the wall. Put the slabs here. Like so. Yeah. And this has... like this. It's very, very specific words I'm using. This has this, and this has this. Yes, this does have this. You can't even really see that. Do I even need it? Well, I kind of want to carry the theme through. But does it look weird? Could I, like, do it on... My phone's dying! Oh, no! Okay, chat, funny story. Funny story, chat. My phone died. Funny story, chat. Funny story. My phone is dead. So... let's just be a PNG for the rest of the time. Because the phone is not an option. It's gone. The phone has deceased. It needed a break. I forgot that it was dying. Still don't know why it was dying, because like I said, it's been plugged in this whole time. But you know what? The phone decided that today was not the day to charge. Plugged it in and everything, and it just said goodbye. So everyone, wish my phone a nice sleepy. I'm sure it'll turn back on later. I'm sure it'll be fine. It probably just wasn't charging because I was using VTube Studio. Yeah, the phone really went too much VTuber. I'm tired. Good luck on your own. I've given you everything, and you've been nothing but ungrateful. I hate you. And, yeah. That's basically what happened. What if these were stairs? Hold on. Mahogany. What are the mahogany stairs? I don't know if I like that, though. Why do I never pick stuff up and put it in my inventory when I mean to? Okay, like that. I'm not sure. Also, what do I want to do about this? What the heck do I want to do about this? Just make it a flat wall? I don't really like that look. Make another log? I don't know about that either. It's not really a need. We gotta move this shelf. Can we put it like over here? The shelf against the wall over here? Yeah, that'll work. Yes. Very good. Very nice. I approve this message. Oh, a hydration check. I didn't even see that. Thank you, Kazroom, for the hydration check. Good old water. We could actually... What if... Oh gosh. I thought it would place, but it didn't want to place. We could make this room bigger this way. Because, like I said, we are going into a cliff. We technically have the space for it. And canonically, 2 people did used to live here, and 1 was a carpenter. So, freaking, come on. That dude had to have known how to build a house. Junie had to have known, right? Given enough time, I'm sure he would have been able to build a nice place or something. I would assume I could be wrong. But I'm gonna go with the idea that I'm right. Because I like that one more. Alright. Break that. I don't want it there. Oh, I just put that there and now I gotta move it over. Okay. I did this to myself. Put it there. No. Wait, is that even? I think so. I think it's even. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. There's just our little square area. Make this a bit big. Maybe? Maybe make it a bit bigger. I want it to be a square. So 1, 2, 3 by 4 maybe? How do I know when it's a square? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is this the outside? No, it's a cave. Oh, interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Not a square. This is definitely a rectangle. But is this too big of a room now? Maybe I don't need it to be a square. Maybe my mind is trying to trick me and telling me that I need geometry in my life. But I don't. I could live with a rectangular room. I'm okay with that. Ain't nothing wrong with rectangles. I don't want it to be too astoundingly big. It's still an old house. Okay. No, you placed the wrong way. Okay, one more. It's not. It's throwing me off. Okay. There we go. We'll say that's good. No windows in this room. Why? Because it's in a cave. A window wouldn't work. It just wouldn't. It just wouldn't. Actually, I think... No. Oh gosh, I have too many thoughts running through my head right now. I have too many emotions. I don't know what to do about it. I can't place things how I want to place them. Can I use a vertical, like, plank? Can I use a vertical plank, maybe? So it doesn't look like it's taking up as much space? Maybe? Okay, can you please place that way? Thank you. I don't know. Perhaps? Mayhaps? Because I'm okay with it being the wood beams here. But then in this room, it was just throwing me off. Dark oak. Darl? Okay. I love my ability to type at such perfection levels. It is truly a skill. It is something. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Maybe just put the stair. Did I take the stair out of my inventory? Gosh darn it. Where'd it go? Dark oak stair. Dark oak stair. Ha! That's 2 times. Please, once was enough. Okay. Like that. You can maybe even put it on the ground. No. Now it's 2 square. But we can maybe like that. No, now it's uneven. Now I'm losing my mind. Well, now I just don't like it at all. Well, now I'm just trying to make a wall where there didn't need to be a wall. Why am I this way? Aha. Perhaps I can still work with this. Or perhaps not. Really, who's to say? Who's to say? Am I doing too much? Probably. I'm gonna go with yes. Alright, we'll figure something else out here. I could just go with it being a new room. Oh, this doesn't look half bad. Especially, from this angle it looks better. Do I want it to be a room, maybe? More of a closed off room? Little closed off secure area? Little closed off space? Do we want that? I don't know. I don't know, do I? Do I have a door? I want the blossoming door. No, the blossoming door will probably blend in too much. Another mahogany door? I don't think I want another mahogany door, especially with the floor. Oh, wait, with the slabs it doesn't really fit well. No, we're not doing this. Wait. Fence. Fence. Wait, no, not fence. Wall. Wall. Mud. No, it went away. Wall. Mud. Mud wall. Mud wall? Perhaps? Mud wall! I love the mud wall. Okay. I can get down. I can get down with the mud wall. Probably shouldn't do that way. I'm just annoyed that it's not even. I can live with it, but it's not even. And I know it's not. I can tell it's not. Okay. Hello, Fish Mind! Welcome on in. How are you doing? We're building. We're losing our minds a little bit, but that's okay. It happens. We're working on it. We're bettering ourselves over time. Sometimes you just gotta go a little insane to better yourself, you know? So you walk in, you have this room, You walk this way. You have this room. I'm pulling a Goldie. I have bread. Oh, now I wish I had bread. I'm jealous. Also, I think I want a different PNG. No. Maybe. No. Nah. Yes! This one! This is what I want. This is how I feel. Alright, awesome. Nice. Now, what do I want to do? Maybe a slab on the floor? To kind of pull it all together? No, it kind of pulls out the unevenness feeling. Maybe... Oh! I forgot those were there! And they scared me. Maybe I want to stick to having this be the look? Like, maybe this is what I want. Maybe this is what I need. Perhaps it is for the best. Would it be on the inside? I like the look. It gets a little wonky at the top, so I'll have to fix that. But I'm liking the look. Okay. This is uneven. And it does make me sad. But there's actually... I don't know of how to fix that. Unless I made this an inside one. And I don't really want it to be an inside one. Let me see. Like, it looks... I guess it's alright. I'm not sure. Not sure. Ooh. Probably not that. Well, wait. Maybe that. Because that way you can still see it. That's even. This might be it. This might be the solution. The solution we needed all along. Oh! I like it. I think this was what I needed to do. This was my secret problem the whole time. My lack of this. And please let me, no, let me place it. What do you, please. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Ah! No! You're being mean to me. Alright, can we put mud in this corner? Casually did not hold mud. Okay. Oh no, that wouldn't work because it's not long enough. The house isn't long enough to be even. What? What do you mean the house isn't long enough to be even? This is a horrible discovery. And I will fix it. I need it to be even, you guys. Alright? I crave it. I desire it. I need it. Actually, that might be too much. Maybe don't do it on this wall? Maybe just do it here if I can. We're just gonna break that torch. We're gonna go for it. So if like there's mud there, then there'd be, oh, not right. That there. Do I want it that way? I don't know. Ooh, that wall thing was cool. Thank you! It took me forever to get this idea. But then I got the idea, and I've been really liking it ever since. Look, you can even do it on corners, see? Oh, look. It looks really good on corners. And that is a win in any universe. In any universe ever, that is an instant win. It just is. Steals again. Ella's just eating all my ideas. Term! I know Term's not here, but Term! Elle's eating my ideas. They're good ideas? Thank you. Is that wall bit going to make its way into Goldie's burrow? It might have to, because I feel like it kind of fits Goldie's burrow vibe with there being mud a part of it. I don't think I'll use like the same dark oak slabs, but the mud fits the vibe and the fact that it works with corners. I might need to. Should I put it in this corner? What if I do add a little bit of asymmetricalness in which it's only in that corner and that corner? Maybe there is a way to do asymmetrical stuff. Perhaps. Wait, no, stop it. Stop placing that way. I might want you to be more closed off. Stop it. What? Why are you placing in such a way? You make me upset. Do I like this? No. We'll just leave it as an open floor plan. This goes to here. Yeah. Okay. I can just imagine Goldie using her tail like a palette knife to spread the mud. That is an incredible idea, and I love that. I love that so much. I'm stealing that from you now. Thank you. Your idea, my idea. Not really. More like I just took your idea. No. Inspiration. Yes. Inspiration. That is what we will call it. We will call it inspiration. And that is where the subject ends and we all accept that it's inspiration. I think this is gonna need to go further. Yeah. Take the idea if I can inspire creative stuff. Have at it. Yeah! Thank you. It is a cute idea. I do like that. It works for any of the axolotls, honestly. Okay. So we have that like that. And it'll also do that on this end. Oh, I kind of broke the wrong spot there. It's fine. All around the corners. And I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I do gotta get the floor. What's the, what's that? This? The chisel? No. No, I don't think it's the chisel. It's, there's a thing in this mod pack where it will randomize the stuff for you. I think it starts with a T? Oh, no, there's a lot of stuff that starts with a T. Trowel! It's a trowel. I got it. I did it. Okay. I'm amazing. Yes. See? This is what I wanted. This. This is good. It makes it random. I like the random. I may need to make this room longer or actually not have this at all. Your randomness failed me. I don't feel like it's random enough. Okay, you know what? Sure, fine, whatever. Have your way. Whatever. See if I care. I don't. But I kinda do. Oh, wait. How do I want to do this? Because I was having it like this on other sections, but then I think I kind of forgot I was doing it that way. Ah! Do I want to keep doing it that way? Maybe? I can't tell. Hold up. Oh no! My mud. I said that with so little care in my voice. I was just like, oh, for shame. What will I do about this? So I do think it's better to have it. So many dilemmas. So many dilemmas. Very true. Goldie specifically gives me the I will work hard and do the work to make things look cute. I will thrive under any conditions. Oh, I think I'm allergic to tap water. Sorry. Had to. Made me think of it. Made me think of it. Had to say it. Here we go. That's what I was doing. Alright. So that goes there. Huh. How do I do it on this wall, though? I don't think I can. Not very evenly, because this is when it switches to a different kind of layout. I'll figure it out. I believe in myself. I may want to make this room larger. I don't know. Goldie's vibes are always immaculate. I'm glad. Oh my God! I just breathe so little and so much at the same time. So little and so much. That scared the absolute crap out of me. I forget those exist. Surprise! Wow! What a scream! What a pair of lungs you got there, buddy. Oh, ooh. I'm okay. I'm great. I'm awesome. I had no feelings of fear from my life. Tasty times. Yay. Yay. Yes, thank you, Tamaroku, for the wonderful fear that I can now live in. I knew I was missing something in my life. It was the feeling of fear. You're welcome. Thanks. I totally I gave you and your chat content. The content was my heart nearly going out, but you know, content is content. And you know, sometimes you gotta just die a little on the inside. Oh, it's so dark. I can't see. I didn't think about my actions before taking them. Alright, it's less dark. Yes, precisely. Oh, you want a platypus? I gotta find it. Okay, I'm a platypus now. There you go. I'm a platypus. You know what I didn't make in here? A way up to the second floor. I did not make a way up to the second floor. I will do that. And a LaCroix check. Alright, thank you. I'm doing that right now. Thank you for the LaCroix check. I appreciate it. It is delightful. It is delicious. What's the other ladder I want? Oak. Because if I do, like, broken... Ah, yeah, that does work. That does work. Actually, no, it doesn't. I didn't like it. Ha! There is no way up. Oh, because I went too far. Yeah, I'll work on it. Okay, let me... Into the second floor. It's so messy up here. Everyone tries to make Perry the Platypus jokes. Just let me live a little normal platypus life, guys. It's not all about Perry. Have you ever thought about me? Have you ever thought about me and what I want as an individual who's not Perry the Platypus? What if I need my own, like, clothing item that gives off me vibes and only me vibes? What is my clothing item? What would my clothing item be? Hold on. That's a square. That's a... Did I just say that's a square in Minecraft? Is this a sign to quit while I'm ahead? Logs into Minecraft. Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, they're all squares. Chat, did you know that a square, it has 4 sides? Did you know, chat? Because let me tell you, if you live your life not realizing that a square has 4 sides, are you really living? Or are you just lying to yourself? How am I gonna place this how I need to? Gosh darn it. I cause myself pain every day. Every day. She doesn't need a fedora, she needs a crown. So we can go... So we can go a platypus puts on a crown? All of the platypus. Oh! Had to. My sister would kill me if I didn't. Oh no, not the murder. Not the sibling murder. Why do siblings always want to murder each other? Even in Minecraft lore, even in Spellbound. Everywhere I look, there's just angry siblings. And it's a little bit funny. I'm just gonna break this because honestly, if I need to fix the ground later, not the end of the world. Nope. Okay, well, that's okay. Please. Please. Yes, no. Yes. Haha. I did it. No. Don't. How? Okay, got it. This is a very precise process. No, I will not hydration check right now. I'm in a very precise process. I will only hydration check when I finish this. Alright? Nope. Got it. One more. One more. I got it. Got it. Alright. Now I will hydration check. Thank you. Hey! How rude. I just hydration checked. I just did it. Alright? Okay? Okay, now I gotta drink a LaCroix. Tippity tap on the can. Tasty. Tasty. Okay, so this... it's kind of funky, but it does let us get a whole little... attic area? Is that what I'm trying to say right now? I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. I'm honestly confused. I have confused myself. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. Is this where this post would need to be? Maybe? No, I will not fall down there. Alright, hold on. I gotta go down here. Okay, I do think that's where the post would be. But I don't like... is LaCroix an energy drink or another kind of drink? It's sparkling water. Good old sparkling water. Very tasty. I love it. Other people aren't the biggest fans. They're like, ew, sparkling water. Why would you drink that? Because it's delicious. Because it tastes good and I like it. Okay. It is very yummy. And it makes me happy. Should we kind of copy this? Can we kind of copy this? I'm just gonna go ahead and break all this. I was trying not to break it. Because I did want to try and copy it down. But at this point, it's in my way. And I think I can just go to other houses if I really need to copy it. But now it's dark. I'm gonna get a lantern. Just put it in a random spot. Right there. Okay. Coming along. I can't drink stuff with carbonation, but if you can't enjoy it for me, I will enjoy it for you. I'm sorry that you will not get to experience the beauty of LaCroix, but I will enjoy it for you. Put this here? Here? Maybe? Hold on. That doesn't look half bad. Maybe. I don't know. I don't entirely know. I'm just trying to survive. Maybe bring the mud back. A little bit of mud. A little bit of mud never hurt anyone. Hope the LaCroix is helping you stay energized. I am surprisingly energized, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Okay, I do need to figure out how to block this off. Because I don't... okay, hold on. Do that? Oh, I'm getting ideas. Thought I heard a voice. Oh my gosh. Just terrified myself by hearing things. Ooh. I was like, hello? Who's there? Oh, I'm hearing my dog bark in the distance IRL and it's throwing me off. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Actually, instead of putting it there, can I like put it here? I know it doesn't really make that much sense because the post would appear here, but it just feels so in the way. Maybe I can make it work. I just broke way more blocks than I needed to. I love that for me. I love that so much for me. Maybe if this goes around it. It's okay. It's kind of okay if the attic feels cramped because it's an attic. Attics don't normally feel like spacious and all that, so I'm kind of okay with it. Can we just get away with this being a brick? No, no, a normal block. I don't know if that's gonna work. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, like that? Ah! I love lag. I love it so much. So much. This is a terrifying little corner. Why does it exist? Okay. Maybe here. And here. Break that mud. That was not mud. Break that dirt. It's cramped, but it's an attic, so it makes sense. I love that SB Olive is just willingly living in an attic. Girl's just like, yeah, sure. I'm okay with this. Fine by me. Maybe stairs would be better. Take away some of the crampness, but still keep kind of the attic vibe? Maybe? Maybe. It's nice right here, though. It's just that area that you really feel you're in an attic. You're just like, oh, this is an attic. Wow. The whole time. Might get rid of that, though. I need to fix this area, because that is wonky. Overall, not too bad. Not too bad. Do I have a plain, normal mahogany plank? Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Because I think I might just place one there and there. Or, well, actually, what if we did that and we did this and we just brought the ladder out a bit? Because this would make more sense for the roof, I think. Or just keeping the pattern I've got going on. Why did I climb that when I can fly? Why did I climb that when I can fly? I don't know why I did that. I could just block this entire thing off right here. Oh, you're not a, okay. I'm having a moment, chat, it's fine. Okay. Okay. I am okay with this. The light is invading my eyes from the outside. I'm not okay with that. Trying to place them. Trying to place them all how they need to be placed. Struggling a little bit. There we go. Yeah. No! I broke the wrong block. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, well that's not gonna work, but that's okay. I can keep it that way. Okay. I think this is pretty good. It's not done, but it's pretty good start. Well, not even a start, but it's pretty good near done. Hold on. Getting my trowel. Let me get stone. Stone bricks. Andesite. And using my trusty trowel, I will randomize it. Yes. The trowel, everybody, is a very beautiful tool. It brings me joy and happiness. And joy and happiness. Really, just all of those things. Oh, that didn't bring me joy and happiness. That brought me shame. Oh, that was okay. It's fine. Just gonna do all this real quick, and then I think I'll call it there. Okay. What do you guys think? I think it's looking pretty good. I do want to get a lantern in that corner, maybe. Because it's dark. Yeah. I think the stairs could be better. And I can figure out a way to make them better. I could just make the stairs. Hold on. Let's just use stone for now. I don't know. I could make it stairs, maybe. Maybe? Ah! I ran to the ceiling. Not the best stairs. You kind of run out of space. Or maybe it would be better if I started them here. Oh no, because that is in your way. Maybe I can figure something out. Yeah, that is in your way. That's annoying. Okay. I thought I could make them stairs. I kind of wanted to make them stairs once I thought about it. I can make them stairs that turn, maybe. Like, you walk up this way. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind, never mind. It needs to start here. You walk up this way. And then you go this way. Maybe. That might look strange, though. Let me see. Let me see. It is kind of funky because it does just kind of sit in the middle of the room. But also, this room isn't really being used for anything. I think I'll just stick with a ladder. We'll just stick with a ladder. That goes... Let me use the trowel. It's right there. It was the... This is the crooked rope ladder. I'm just gonna live with it for now. I don't care! Here we go. So you climb up from here, you get into there. Never mind. Not enough ladder. Climb up to here. Okay. I like it. We can make some kind of design here that'll make it look better. Maybe something like this. Maybe. I was thinking we'd make this a more asymmetrical room, but now I'm like, oh, but the symmetry. But also, this just looks like a lot. My goodness. Well, actually, oh, I didn't mean to break that one. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, I need to stop, or I never will. I'll give it one last look. One last look-see. Alright, put all this stuff away. So, here's the outside so far. I'm gonna make more of it covered by the cliff, but here's the outside. Nice little place. You can have a little fence. Walk on in. Long room. Up into attic. It's not done, but I'll work on it some more. I'll work on it some more. It's a good start. It's a good start to the village. I like it. I'm happy with it. With that said, I will need to end. And I think my phone did come back on. But I'll just, you know, keep that charging since it died. Here we are. Good old ending screen. Have to see who's live right now. Who oh who can we raid? Thank you, Elle, for the LaCroix check. One last LaCroix check. Ah, tasty. Okay. Ooh, Shep is live. Modded hardcore? Ooh! Let's raid Shep. I want to raid... I will raid Shep. Shep just started. Like, literally, Shep is 1 minute in. Alright, guys. We're gonna raid I'm a Shep. Let me get that raid up and running. I'm a Shep. Almost misspelled that. There we go. Alright, there is the raid. Go ahead and join that. We are going to be raiding I'm a Shep, who just went live and is going to be doing some modded hardcore. So yeah, better Minecraft. If you know that mod, you know that mod. If you don't know that mod, you don't know that mod. Bye, all. See you next stream. I will see you next stream, which will be Saturday. Which will be fun. I might just do more of this. I'm having fun with this. I want to keep working on it. It's exciting. Building up the village. Everyone, the message Elle just put, the scree, that is the raid message. So if you're a sub, you can say scree, and you can use the sub scree emotes. If you're not sub, that is totally fine. Just say scree, gets the point across perfectly. I'll be live again, like I said, on Saturday. The same time, the usual time. I had a lot of fun. Thank you to everyone who lurked, chatted, followed, etc., etc. I liked it. I liked it. Good old creative building. Hadn't done it in a while, but I enjoyed myself. So I'll probably be back to doing the same thing Saturday. And yeah. Alright, join that raid. Join it. Join it now or suffer. Anyways. Goodbye.